Hey everybody, Brady here. Before we start this episode, the third edition of the Meme Hall of Fame, I'd just like to apologize beforehand for Clayton's microphone. We recently did some traveling with the audio equipment, and some of the audio settings, especially Clayton's, who is usually virtual, got messed up, and we completely forgot to attempt to fix it. So Clayton's microphone's going to get a little bit loud, Isaac every once in a while too. But yeah, just bear with us and enjoy this third edition of the Meme Hall of Fame.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Hot Take Sports Podcast. Today's episode 84. And gentlemen, what is today?
The Meme Hall of Fame.
Part 3.
Class
Part
third.
one for me.
Baby.
Yes, Leo's first Hall of Fame episode. So you changed the intro.
I did?
You did.
What'd
As
I do?
always, welcome back.
Well, we gotta change it up. This is a special episode.
It is special episode. You got me there. This here binder right here is held. Well, questions that we've asked some wonderful people. Check out episode 61 with Justin Turner and
All of our Brian
I don't know. It
episodes.
doesn't say which episode it is. Anyways, in here is the first two classes of the Meme Hall of Fame.
Would you like to read them off to us?
Isaac, I think I will read them off. Most of these, well, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna explain them. Go back to episode, 10? Was that our first Meme Hall
10
of
was
Fame?
the
10,
first
40.
one.
Go back to episode 10 to figure out why these people are in the Meme Hall of Fame.
And 40.
Yes, I was gonna read.
Okay.
Class number 1, 20 people. Jimmy Howard, J.R. Smith, Alex Caruso, Conor McGregor, Rudy Gobert, Michael Spinks, Johnny Manziel, Trevor Bauer, Mark Sanchez, Myles Garrett, and Mason Rudolph combined, Nate Robinson, Jake Paul, Gardner Minshew, Skip Bayless, the Houston Astros organization, Michael Jordan, Joe Kelly, the 0-16-2016 Browns, Draymond Green, and Jameis Winston.
Put the 0-16 in 2016. They made shirts for that, right?
Oh, we did more than shirts. We had a freaking parade around the stadium.
I remember the
We had-
parade.
Bud Light literally put,
Yeah.
coolers around the city of Cleveland, and they unlocked them when Cleveland got their first win.
Clayton, I had that in my textbook as a homework question.
Really?
Yes. it was like Budweiser or whatever. I don't remember the company you just said. Did this promotion with the Browns? I was like,
It was
I know what
Budweiser.
it is.
All right. In class 2 of the Meme Hall of Fame,
Episode 40.
from episode 40,
Go check it
Zion
out.
Williamson, Lance Stevenson, Antonio Brown, Ben Askren, Cam Newton, Bishop Sycamore,
That's a good one.
Eli Apple, Daniel Jones, Mac Jones. Oh, he's already in? That's
Dang
lovely.
it.
You can put them in again.
That's true. We can do like specific events now. We might have to this one. Russell Westbrook, Hugh Jackson, Adamkin Sue, Trace McSorley, Mitch Trubisky, and Jason Tatum. And today, episode 84, had to check the board, we induct class number 3. Everybody has some that we're going to send in, and I'm sure we have some old ones that we can go back to and check if we want. And yeah, we're going to add a new class. It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful
What are
day.
the old ones, Matt? Are they in there?
They are.
What are they?
That's true.
Oh, there's a whole list in here, man.
All right, let's hear 'em.
Nate Peterman's in here. Jim Arbaugh's in here. Joe Buck. Yasiel Puig. Amir Garrett. Ben
Notice how only
Simmons,
one person laughed for Amir Garrett.
Of course. Urban Meyer. Eli Manning. The 21-22 Lakers.
Eli Manning might have to get a second look. He's
The Dolphins.
done some interesting stuff.
Aaron Rodgers.
The Kalamazoo Growlers.
That's not a team.
I don't even know what that
I don't remember.
It's-
I don't remember why.
There's the Kalamazoo Wings and the Newfoundland Growlers.
Wild.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I didn't make this list. That's not true.
I was gonna say that's literally your handwriting. What are you talking about?
Robert Hunt, Aaron Rodgers, the Jaguars, the Sacramento Kings. Wow, that is flipped.
It's amazing. What? That was probably about a year ago.
Nova, baby.
Bro, light the beam, man.
Light the beam, baby. Light the
Actually,
beam.
we can put that one up. Joel Embiid. So yeah,
Joel the Troll didn't make it.
I guess not. I don't know. Did you hear him listed off in the first 2 pages?
No.
I don't remember him being here.
All right.
I'll have to go back and listen to episodes 10 and 40.
But I think easiest way to go. Start off, just kind of go around the room and.
Make a list, go from there, then start voting.
So who wants to be the first person to send out a nominee
Me.
for this year?
I called it. I called it.
House rule.
You all fight for
I
it.
have a funny one.
I will
Wait,
fight.
rock, paper, scissors. Go. Best
Rock,
of one.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Matt, go ahead and start us
Okay,
off.
you're done. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Braden Richard Bame. Who is our
This better not suck.
nominee
the tables have turned.
for the Meme Hall of Fame? Are we vote? Do we want to vote right at the beginning?
No.
No, let's get the list
List,
together.
list.
I think let's get the list together.
Roll the list up.
Baker Mayfield.
Starting off big.
I can do
Big
better.
man.
I can do better too.
Baker
That's fine. You can do better if you want.
Mayfield. Any particular reason?
Well, first off, anything and
explain
everything
to
related to do with
Or
football.
do we just want to get the nominees out?
Let's
there?
get the nominees. Nominees.
Okay, good call.
Nominees.
Good call.
I can do better.
That's fine.
Clayton's clean
Go for it.
12. C's clean 12.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
That's a good one.
That's
It's
it.
up there. It's up there.
Good answer. Good answer.
Burnt toast. Eli Apple.
I was like,
I was like, what?
Eli Apple's already in.
Is he?
Yeah.
yeah, I thought he was
He's in class 2.
Oh, is he?
This guy. Don't you have a list over
Wow.
Yeah.
Even I
there?
knew that.
Eli Apple's already in there. Good effort.
The last play of the Cowboys 49ers game.
That's a good
Zeke
one.
at center.
Yeah,
Just put Zeke
Just
in
write
center.
down Zeke in center. Yeah.
Zeke's final play
You could put final in quotations because we're not for sure yet.
as
You
Cowboys.
sound hopeful.
I'm not hopeful. I was
Put
just,
it in quotes, but underline it at the same time.
I have a decent list put together, so
Mine's okay.
I have more.
Leo, you want to give us one?
sure. Emmy Martinez's World Cup trophy celebration.
Do you have one, Matt?
Oh, I have another good one that's recent for all of us.
Okay, I'll let you go first. I don't know if it's on my list or not.
I guess I could just put the name on here, but that's okay.
My man, the lad himself, Phil Quinton.
I was gonna throw that out there earlier just to see what your thoughts were.
Oh, absolutely. We saw him score in their last. Well, I can't get into that. Never mind. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm gonna throw Jamal Williams on there.
That's a good
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
If you need that explained to you, you just don't know ball. Football.
Wait,
way
so
too
are
long
we
to
just going?
figure it
Are we just going around the circle, or are we just going?
Just going.
All right. I have one.
Because I got a whole list over here.
Bills winning back-to-back games in Detroit.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's up there.
I was at one of those games.
All right, guys. Somehow this has not been entered into previous elections. I would like to file a motion to enter 28-3.
Just 28-3. Just the score in general.
Well, obviously, I'm obviously the meaning behind it, but we'll get into that later.
No, I like it.
Which that alone should also probably
It's a meme.
be on the nominee.
Matt Ryan.
Just Matt Ryan in general.
Yep.
That-
Matt
that-
Ryan.
That's a good pivot.
I can all go together.
That's a good pivot.
We'll leave him separate for now. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Patrick Beverly.
Good. How is
How is
Pat
he not in
gotten
there
yet?
already?
So, see, I-
We're failing as a
put
team
Matt
here,
Ryan-
y'all.
Put Matt Ryan in parentheses underneath.
We can't have everybody going at the same time. We can't go back to it every year then.
True.
It's
I have
okay.
one. I have one.
What you got?
Is Jake Paul in?
I think.
No, I think we voted him out. I think he was on the list, but I don't think we.
He
put
is.
him in.
Shoot. Yeah. He's in the first class.
He's
in the first class.
That's right.
Dang.
Okay.
Well, I
We're
thought
good-
I was
we're-
being big
we're
brain.
really good at
Let's go with another boxer. Let's go with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson.
You gotta say it right.
I
Tyson.
put
Mike
Tyson
Tyson.
Fury on my list, but I can't remember why now.
Because he's hilarious.
Look it up.
Oh, I'm so big Clayton knows.
Bro can
Is
literally.
Hugh Jackson in there?
Hugh Jackson was on the potential list. I don't think he made it though. It's getting too difficult. No, Hugh Jackson is in.
He's in
Okay.
class 2, right?
He might be in one.
I'm making this way too. Yep, number 11 on Class 2.
I'd like to add Bartolo Colon to our list.
Bartolo.
Good choice.
Colon.
And while I have the microphone, do you think Bailey Zappi has garnered enough
Yes.
attention to be on the list?
From Hot Take Sports, he has. That is
Yeah.
what we're here for. Bailey Zappi.
Future starting
Zappy
the New England
The
Patriots.
A's owners.
Just
That was a franchise, I
Just say
think.
the Oakland A's.
Yeah, but we try not to put franchises.
I know.
That's the problem.
I'm good with leaving that out, honestly.
I'm okay with that too.
I'm just
Oh.
here so I don't get fined.
Thought of a good one.
Leo, would you like to put Marshawn Lynch on there?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Leo, would you like to put Marshawn?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Good answer.
I'm just here so I can play MLB after.
Leo goes, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Hey, MLB the show, man. We've been
Leo,
grinding.
blink twice if you need help.
Stairs. All right.
I got a good one that's Hot Take Sports affiliated.
Hot Take Sports Philly. What you got?
Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland.
Okay.
All right.
I see it. I have another one.
If you know, you know.
I have another one that if you know, you know.
He fights tomorrow, actually.
Kyrie Irving.
All right, I'll just
Kyrie Irving.
I don't know about Kyrie Irving, but
This is just
we
my
can
list.
digest.
I mean, I'm just going off the top of my head at this point.
All right.
Yeah.
The commutative property. You and I talked about this beforehand. The commutative property.
Okay.
All right.
The Brooklyn Nets.
No.
Dude,
Stop naming franchises.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
How about the failed big threes of the Brooklyn Nets?
Big three failure.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
I mean,
okay.
Okay,
their
I
one
get
now
that.
is the best one they've had.
Brooklyn
Okay.
Big Threes. Aaron Rodgers isn't in yet, right?
How did
No.
we
He's
not?
on the reoccurring list.
So it's because he wasn't as much of a meme when we did this.
Yes,
over
that
again.
He is a
True.
meme
But
now.
He's a meme
now
now.
that he's had, I mean, obviously, I'm jumping the gun on this, but he had the
Zach-
helmet
Zach
meme where it's
Wilson's
like
in, isn't it?
He said the
Zach
helmet
Wilson in?
I
meme.
don't think so.
No, put Rodgers and Zach Wilson both on there.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson, just because
Part of me really wants to put Eli
Hitting
Manning back
bombs and
on there,
banging
but like
moms.
I can't
Exactly.
like name.
He's on the reoccurring
throwing picks and
list.
banging chicks.
Clinton.
Yes.
Clinton.
Yes.
Can we put birthday bombs on the list?
Yeah, put birthday bombs on
bombs
those,
can be
please.
on.
That's a callback. Wow.
Hey Matt.
Hold on. Let me say one.
Okay.
No.
I haven't even said
What
one.
about
I think I have two or three working on.
let Russ cook?
Yeah.
Broncos
country.
Broncos country.
Let's
Broncos
die.
country. Just put Broncos country on there.
Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Drew Lock.
No.
No.
That's a terrible pick.
His best meme is just him sitting on the bench
Yeah.
singing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's kind of mid.
That's a little
There's so many better memes on this list, though.
Hey, we gotta have some that we say no to. So
Did you write like the beam down? Because I do kind of want to even just put it in there.
I suppose an E at the end, right?
No, it's like lock and key, lock.
What a loser.
Damn.
Sure, we'll throw like the meme on. Like the meme's not really a meme though, because they
No,
were
'cause
good
it-
when they
I
had
mean,
it.
It's a
Yeah.
cult following,
Because
which
it
makes
worked
it
Well,
out.
beam
Because
rhymes
it
with
worked out.
meme, so I say we keep it. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do we put
I like
Claudio? Do we put Claudio Reyna on there for his little drama, little tantrum?
I won't vote it in, but we can throw it on the list.
Can we induct our personal friend Tony Karcher into the Meme Hall of Fame?
No.
Love you, Tony.
Shout out to
Is this crew home opener or crew home opener Tony Carter?
the three of us clowns of the No, that is one of the rules of the Meme Hall of Fame. We cannot go in the Meme Hall of Fame, which kind of is sad because one of the ones on my list is Isaac Dean. Anytime he tries to make a trade in fantasy football,
No, put that on the list. We need to talk. We need to talk about it. We have to talk about it. Put it on the
I've
list.
done it plenty of times. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Put it on the list
I
again.
mean, maybe.
You know who else I don't think has made the Meme Hall
shoot.
of Fame?
Hey,
What?
You say it first, so you don't forget.
Well, I'm making sure. Oh no, he is in there. I'm
Who are you
just
thinking?
unintelligent. Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
He was actually at the beginning of class 2.
Antonio Brown's one became more of a meme.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Can we?
The legend
Can we
continues to
re-add
grow.
Antonio Brown?
No.
No.
Not right now. Not right now.
Not right.
We
Okay.
might end up doing specific events eventually. in the future.
just don't need
the one where, you know, the pool incident with Antonio Brown.
Well, it's with Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
where he pulled out his schlong?
That was alleged. That was never actually.
What do you mean?
Alleged.
What do you mean?
Honestly,
How
that,
hard were you zooming in on those pictures,
You
Leo?
don't need to. It's there.
honestly, Antonio Brown's gonna end up like Ozzy Osbourne, and when you hear a story about, no, listen. When you hear a story about him, even he's not gonna know if it's true by the end.
All he's
Even
gonna know
he's
is that
not
he's
gonna.
a pretty good singer, but Antonio Brown is not a good singer.
No.
Is
He's a
Tom,
rapper.
is Tom Brady in the Meme Hall of Fame?
He's a whapper.
No, but Tom Brady was actually on my list.
Tom and
here,
Giselle.
so-
Tom and Ooh.
But the amount of times Clayton yells Tom Brady kisses his kids on the podcast. I think
French.
he has to
Tom Brady kissing his
French.
kids was on my list.
Good, because he does.
LeBron
Pedophile.
predicting the future.
FBI, open up.
Did you get
All right,
that?
so what?
No, you gotta go.
LeBron.
FBI, open
So
up.
I'm just gonna put in the actual stuff.
LeBron with
All right.
Russell
predicting the future.
Westbrook. Is he on
Russell Westbrook is in.
Russell
Okay.
Westbrook.
All right, so
Can we
I'm
just
gonna.
put Russell Wilson in by himself?
I do have Russell Wilson on here.
Okay, I have one more.
I think.
Busy B, Bismack Biombo.
Mag Biombo is a great one.
Is he even in the league?
Yes, he is.
KD.
Where?
He is a backup.
He's a Phoenix Sun.
He's still a Sun, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he actually started for them when DeAndre Ayton was hurt.
So he's probably starting tonight, because, like,
Yeah.
it's KD, Chris Paul, D-Book, and Ayton are all out tonight.
Oh, Aiden's out.
Well, yeah,
There
they
goes
don't
my
need to
fantasy
play
lineup.
I'm gonna throw in a couple. I got a couple fun ones in here. Scotty Miller.
Obvious.
Yes.
Scotty Miller's.
Newly acquired Atlanta Falcon. In BGSU alum. Hashtag go Falcons, baby. Go Falcons.
Falcon.
Exactly. Once a Falcon, always a Falcon, baby.
Is Matt McDonald in?
No, but he's on my list.
That's a
I was
great
going to add
one.
him.
I was gonna say.
I would not be
He
surprised
brought that up.
if he ends up playing in, like, the XFL or
Yeah,
USFL.
Stenson Bennett.
Stetson
Put
Bennett.
Stetson Bennett on there.
28-year-old Stetson Bennett.
Guys, I'm running out of room,
This is gonna be a long episode.
Good thing it's a
Yeah, it
double-sided.
is.
That's fine.
and I don't know how to spell Stetson Bennett, so that's.
STETSONBENNETT.
Are you sure it's two T's?
It is two T's.
Did you get KD, Matt?
TTs.
I can throw KD on
Frank
those.
Johnson.
Easy.
KD. All right. I also want to throw on there. I know you can debate whether it's a sport or not, but it's an intellectual sport.
I don't like it.
Magnus Carlsen, Hans Niemann, supposedly cheating with anal beads.
Okay, never mind. That's going
All
on
right,
there.
that's what I
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll look it up later.
We'll get,
Is that just right? Okay.
we'll get to it. Because they talked about this on Stiff Socks was how I first heard about it.
How do you?
Yeah.
Clayton.
Whoa. I'm excited for that segment. That's gonna be.
James Karenchak, Adam.
James Karenchak.
Zach Plesac.
No, Zach Plesac doesn't serve it. Karenchak.
Zach
Karenchak is
Plesac.
the group meme.
Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
You mean he who bangs Joey Votto?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He who bangs Joey Votto.
Zach Plesac will never get my phone, Isaac. Hope you're right.
Put Zach Plesac in there.
Well, we know.
Isaac, you're just trying to
Magnus Carlsen, Hans Niemann.
Oh.
So,
That's the best part of the Meme Hall of Fame is looking back like, oh man.
just goes, so, what did he do? Everybody raise his hand. Alright, he's in.
Am I missing anything? Oh, the only thing left on my list is when Tennessee beat Alabama and they carried
The goalpost and
out
threw it in the
of
river.
Yes!
Add it. That's a goodie. They got fined like their school, I think, got fined $100,000 from doing
And they
that.
started a GoFundMe for it.
They did. I think they raised the money, didn't they?
I think so.
Because this is really stupid, but the SEC has a rule where if you storm the court, it's a $50,000 fine, and then it doubles every time. Yeah, and they stormed I think it was a men's basketball game, like 2015, and yeah, they doubled it. But the fact that they tore off the goalpost is the best part.
Best thing ever.
Bowling Green would burn if that happened.
One of us.
I have Calvin Ridley in the list of my phone, but I'm not entirely sure.
Nah,
Back now.
I was gonna say, other than the gambling thing, I don't really.
I was gonna say, what else would he be in for?
Well, we currently have 34 right now.
That's it.
Oh,
gotta
we
get
got-
How many are we
You gotta
keeping?
get to
20?
It's only
It
9:15.
changes
gotta get
every
to 50.
time. So the first
First
class
was
had
20. The
20.
second might have been
The
15.
second class had 15.
I say we
don't
keep
think the list
15.
was as long- I don't think the list was as long. for the second
Oh
one.
no, not near as long. No.
I think we start at 15, and if we fill all 15,
It depends
and
on
we
it
get
depends
to
on who
work
gets
well,
it.
we can-
We'll see who gets a yes and who gets a no, and we're gonna end up with a round number.
And for that reason.
You want me to keep tally on the backboard?
How
Yeah.
many we've put in?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have it on a piece of paper here too, but
Let's put it on the blackboard. The people got to
Is
see.
Mark Cuban in?
Backboard, baby.
I just kissed my mic.
The
We got
HTS
Mark Cuban on there.
backboard.
Cool. No, you can't do that.
anybody have anything else on their list or off the top of their head?
Zach, please.
Joseph Stalin.
Oh. Zach.
Did you say Joseph Stalin?
Yeah.
You have Karenchuk in there.
Communism's kind of a meme.
Stallone.
Then Leo Sedvado.
I don't see Stalin on that list.
I know.
I'm gonna argue for him.
Winston Churchill.
Churchill. Guys, hot
Bro was
take
literally
sports.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
I don't know.
We're not hot take politics.
A Blue Jacket. A Blue Jackets
That sounds
player
like the
somewhat
worst
shoving
podcast
someone
I've
into the
ever
bench.
heard of. Hot take politics.
No. We'll take politics.
HTP.
CTP.
Matt.
Cool big politics.
Wait.
Blue Jackets player putting someone into the seats.
Shoot, if that's
Dumb.
if we're going
Anyway,
if we're
I
going
thought of a really good one.
Government.
Hang on. Hear me out. I thought of a really good one. And I don't know how this hasn't come up yet. Stephen A.
No.
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
Even I.
Oh, who's
Spike
the
Lee.
other one?
Skip Bayless.
Max Kellerman does not
Oh
deserve to be
God,
in
what's his name?
Skip Bayless is
Colin
in.
Cowherd?
Skip was in the
Colin
first
Cowherd.
class.
Is Iguodala in the Hall of Fame?
Sean
No,
Lewis.
he's
think
not.
so.
Add him.
Maurice. Draymond Green.
Is Draymond in?
We're
Yes.
literally, yeah.
Dude, we just named almost
We're
every
literally
NBA
gonna have
player.
40.
I'm pretty sure.
40
Yeah, Draymond Green is in the first
Good
class.
night.
Oh, is Draymond in there already?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in class one.
Let's go. Let's start.
John Morant.
Demetrius.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a dangerous game, but
Put him
you
in
gotta,
there.
you gotta
Put him
Joe
on the list.
you gotta put a
Mixon.
job.
No.
No.
Just Demetrius gets in there because he's
Let's cut for
Oh
now.
my God, the best one. Oh, I'm gonna bring it up though. The best meme when we're talking about John Morant.
Okay.
I got this.
All right.
Any other memes you guys want to throw on the potentials list?
Nah. I think
You're
we're
out of
good.
ideas, Okay.
believe
Let's
so.
get started.
I don't think I have any.
Everybody's done with their lists and everything.
I don't
Nothing
believe I
else.
have.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't believe I have.
Going twice.
There's got to be something.
So-
Daniel
let's
White.
get
Daniel White.
Dane.
Daniel White.
Dan will know if you're listening to the episode if you DM each of us saying that we brought you up. So you better be listening.
Shout out to Danny.
Daniel, what did he have all of us a fire emoji. That's it. That's all you have to do.
What are you
Also, shout out to Daniel. He was the
No,
he's the most
Daniel White
recent
in
person
charge
to
of the
purchase
UFC.
HTS merch. I've got a black hoodie
Dana
on.
Oh,
White.
Dana White. My bad. My bad.
I have a
bad.
black
Are
hoodie
you
on that
related to
has
Dana
a
White?
Maroon burgundy-ish hoodie on.
It's maroon.
He looks like you.
Dana White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the
Hold on,
same
let me-
tendencies as Matt too.
Just
Basically the same
This
thing.
is one of our social media
Now I have
platforms if you want to go to your t-shirt.
Did you say I have Dana White tendencies?
Yeah.
What's that even mean? You say I beat my wife?
Exactly. Exactly. You put the words into your own mouth. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Self-incriminating. Let's start the list, shall we?
Not the roids, but
Let's start the list.
Joe Rogan.
He kind of counts as a sports figure, but let's not put him on.
Pass.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe Rogan.
Why does Baker Mayfield deserve to be in the meme hall?
Richard,
Wow.
Am I still in the shot if I lean back? Do I need to lean forward?
you're fine.
Yeah, I think you're good.
You.
We can hear you.
That's all that matters.
You know-
Yeah, you don't want to see my face anyway. It's for the.
You could be
for
the
the-
guy in the
You know,
chair.
for obvious reasons with the Browns, Baker Mayfield was on a laundry list of different things. I mean, he led the Browns to their first playoff appearance.
Not a meme.
Well, that's not a meme,
No,
but
keep going. I'm
uh,
just playing devil's advocate.
Isn't this the meme Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
One of Baker's big things during his time in Cleveland was commercials.
The Pit of Misery.
Yeah.
At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Great commercial.
Glorious commercial series.
Yeah.
Like that's an A1 like commercial stuff. And then in our own group you have all the times I yell at Isaac for him being a horrible Browns fan. He's actually a Lions fan. I learned.
As he's wearing a brown shirt.
Nope, he's a Lions fan.
All right.
And
All right.
Yeah, he's. Yeah. Well, one of
just
them's
thought of
making the
this.
playoffs and the other one's not. So.
Which one's which?
Exactly.
Damn.
You decide.
Touche. We could have Giannis Antetokounmpo to the
Yeah.
list.
Put it on the list.
God, yeah.
Put it on the list.
Freaky stuff.
Dude, yeah.
That
What
is
is it?
wild.
Isn't it like
When he
get
would like
freaky?
comment on his
Get
wife,
freaky or something?
Yeah.
wife's Instagram.
Dude.
Yeah, get free.
Giannis.
Something stupid.
Let's see if I can spell Giannis Antetokounmpo.
G.I.
Looking like an
A N N I
OnlyFans
S.
model. models
I got the
comment
Giannis
section.
part down. It's the Antetokounmpo that's tough.
A-N-T-E.
Right, Giannis.
T-U.
Kumpo.
Antetokounmpo.
It's not. It's on.
Po.
It's not Antetokounmpo, right? Isn't it
It's on Teto.
It literally doesn't matter.
Welcome to Spelling
Yeah,
with
well,
Hot Take Sports.
See how Google Translate pronounces
You're
it.
not spelling with Hot Take Sports. You're just sitting there.
I'm just an
Anyway.
announcer.
More of the stuff with Baker Mayfield. I mean, he famously planted the flag against Ohio State, which
That was peak.
painful.
Peak.
I mean, he's had a lot of interesting press conferences, along with a couple other of our.
Well, bro also got suspended for a game for grabbing his dick and freaking yelling at
Twisting
Kansas
it.
fans.
I mean, at least
He
he's
also said,
Yeah.
I'm
That
feeling
was
dangerous.
so funny.
This is a
That's
PG-13 podcast.
Yeah. You
That's
need
the
to
only
say
word you can't use for the
penis.
He grabbed his wang.
Thank you.
His sparkly
Like
wang.
Alex.
His bedazzled.
I think
my
I just
God.
brought up a really good point. He did say I woke up feeling dangerous.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, just for that,
This meme is pretty good.
got
He's in! Baker Mayfield's in!
That's my vote. Hey, we take those. We take
4-1.
those.
4-1.
Baker Mayfield is
Give me
in
4-1.
the
You raised your hand.
Even if it's 3-2,
I voted
he
for
gets
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was the
4-1.
one.
Who didn't?
Matt.
Matt.
Oh, I thought you said you voted for it. I thought you said you voted for it. So it just needs
Somebody's gotta
majority,
put
don't
those
it?
up.
Baker is the first one on the board.
Yeah, it's just a
I
majority.
thought you were putting names up.
Actually, I think if we did anything that's 3-2 is gonna be left as 50-50 to start.
Okay.
I agree.
That's fair.
Because anything we did 2v2 got left. So
I think-
that was
60-40.
Good man.
oh, you got quick maths over there.
Appreciate you.
Good for you.
That's all I got.
I don't. I passed all my math classes. I'm done.
Imagine.
Next up, Dylan Mother Hecking Brooks.
This is an easy one, y'all. Come on now. This guy has
I'm just
taken
voting for
Draymond's throne as kind of the villain of the
Draymond
NBA.
Green now.
Yeah,
The
and
villain
I
of the
can't
NBA.
Stand Dylan Brooks.
I
He's
dislike
the
him.
new
I know.
Draymond Green.
He's a meme. He's a meme.
He's
He
not.
doesn't
I mean, He's just a
deserve-
jerk.
He doesn't
What?
deserve
So's
it.
Draymond.
Well,
It's the same
Draymond's
concept.
funny.
Yeah, but Draymond's funny.
Clayton's got
Dylan
a
Brooks is
point.
just a jerk.
Yeah. I'm not voting. Dylan Brooks. Can't win.
Draymond Green goes up to the podium and makes fun of people, and goes on his podcast and makes fun of people, and he's funny about it. Dylan Brooks is just a jerk.
He's literally.
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
got my
a
vote.
teammate.
3-2. We'll come back.
We'll come back to it.
Like a circle. Yeah.
All right, Zeke's final play as
I feel like that
possible
should be-
final play as a Cowboy.
Let's leave that for now.
Got thrown
Yeah.
at center.
With one lineman. With
With one.
Was the only lineman.
He was the only
And just got
lineman.
demolished.
Yeah, he got
There was
bull rushed.
so many memes
Absolutely
made of it.
obliterated.
It was a walking.
He has to get in.
Does he?
Looks like it's 4-1. Well, moving on.
Relax, we haven't voted yet. Relax.
Clayton and I are both on the let's come back to that later list, I think, because he suggested and I agreed.
Why would we come back to it later? It's on the list. What's the difference between voting for it now and voting for it later?
We'll have more nominees than already minutes later. I don't know.
All right, then split the vote. Not my problem.
What?
It honestly just goes the whole
All right,
divisional
final
game.
Now we'll flip
Yeah.
the vote. We'll
Split the vote to keep it.
I was against it.
Well,
I don't care.
Yeah, you
I figured
That's
it was just
cap.
going to be in there
You
anyway,
care.
so I figured it was just going to go in anyway, so.
All right. One of my personal favorites for the entire list. Leo, you want to give us the Emiliano Martinez? No, don't. I didn't say demonstrate it.
well.
Demonstrate it.
Hey yo,
Can will do.
hey yo.
Just use your microphone.
Speaking of demonstration,
Oh, Emmy Martinez went ahead and, did some controversial stuff, but they won the World Cup, so it didn't really matter.
For those who don't know, Emiliano Martinez was the goalie for Argentina, who won the World Cup this past year,
Yes.
and he was getting booed as he got the best goalkeeper trophy, essentially.
So he then made
an inappropriate.
an inappropriate
Yeah, that's what
gesture using the trophy towards the fans of booing him.
wang.
Yes.
That's the word I'm supposed to
Wang.
use.
He
Yeah,
then
that's what
actually
he-
did have a sparkly wang.
What?
The trophy. The
Title.
He was just goal.
Sparkly wang.
Sparkling Wang. Hall of Fame 3.
Okay.
It's got my vote.
I mean, yeah.
Just
Okay.
because you said sparkly wang, I'm in.
Wow.
Emiliano
Shocker.
Martinez.
Shocker. Anything with a wang, Isaac's in. New title. New title. New title.
2.
Oh my god, what the heck? What are we doing here?
Well, you gotta use the
Thin
broad
side. There you
side.
go.
There you
Okay.
go.
Well, whoever break right mic is the yellow list.
They not teach you how to operate a marker at Bluffton?
Is gritty or no?
That's not
They just teach you
surprising.
how to smell it.
I don't know how to spell SeatGeek.
No, that's some University of Toledo
Oh,
tendencies.
is
Yeah,
Pa-
that is Toledo.
Sorry, Dad.
oh, sorry, I'm adding this late, but the Patriots final play against the Raiders.
That's all my. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's on my list.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's my bad.
Sorry.
Patriots lateral. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could just put Mac
Both of
Jones
them.
versus
We
Chandler
could-
Jones.
Patriots lateral. We literally induct both of them. They're the only team that's ever had it done to them, and it's happened twice.
All right. Philip Quinton.
Come on, y'all.
Next on
Come on, y'all.
Let us
So
hear.
I went to my first crew game since 2016 at the beginning of March, and there's this tall, lanky, goofy-looking defender named Phil Quinton.
Does he remind you of
Phil
you?
Quinton is a beautiful man.
Well, he reminds me a lot of
Josh
myself in
Augustine.
that way, I guess. But
That's why I just asked you. Was it he reminded you of you?
a little bit, yeah. He's a tall guy that plays
Josh
defense.
Augustine.
Yeah, he's Josh
Yeah,
Augustine.
he
hands
literally.
down,
Yeah,
100%.
seriously.
A
But
comparison that I made.
and then we went back. Me, Leo, and Matt went back 2 weeks later, and he scored a header goal off a corner. And Matt and Tony were and Leo and Tony were talking. When was the last time we saw a crew header goal off a corner kick? Oh, I don't remember. And then it happened, and Phil Quinton is now my favorite player, so he gets my vote. Yes.
I will say
I'm not
a
going to do
little
him
peeved.
dirty like that. He doesn't have my vote.
He doesn't have my vote. He did not respond to my DM on Instagram.
We didn't respond to mine either, but I forgive him. He's probably got loads of hoes
He
in his
got benched the
DMs.
next game.
I think
Yeah, him and his 2,000
just
followers.
because Phil Quinton single-handedly helped bring all of you to soccer fans of the crew, and when I say all of you, relax. I knew you were gonna get butthurt so fast when I said that. I meant the other
Especially
three.
since you're over here
Don't
being
pay
a dick
attention.
about it.
Nah, bro. Yaya Boa.
all of you
Yaya Boa is
yahoos.
my goat.
Well, tell me how any of these three were really fans of the crew before this
they're
year.
not.
mean, I paid
thought you were
attention, but I
roping
didn't
me in
know
with them.
players.
I thought you were roping me in with them. I'm
This
like,
guy,
easy,
you
man.
know I know
Hey,
you're a soccer
stop.
fan.
I'm more.
Anyways,
My hand's
brought
still up.
all of these guys out of casual fans. Shout out to Philip Quinn. That man deserves an
All
be
elite
in our Hall of
split.
Fame.
All elite split.
I think that he stays for the split. That's
He
fair.
doesn't deserve it.
Why?
Team Hall of Fame isn't always a bad thing.
Change
though.
Yeah.
It's 4-1.
Yeah, get right. That's what you get. Yeah.
Change it. As soon as you
Yeah.
said he
You
doesn't
don't know true talent when you see it. You thought Mitch Trubisky should replace Baker Mayfield.
young John Stones.
Hey, Baker's the next one.
Sit down, Lions fan.
If
Next.
he listens.
Jamal Williams is next up on the list. We all know Isaac. It is your favorite team, so you can start. I know he doesn't play there
for it.
anymore, but
I was just voting.
oh, okay.
No,
well,
you have to explain it.
Of course, he's blindly voting. He's bad at explaining. He never gave me a real reason why Mitch
Blindly
Trubisky
voting
would be
like
better
you
than
really
Baker
do.
Mayfield.
He also never gave a real reason for disliking Baker Mayfield. He just talked bad about him the whole time.
Jamal Williams.
where do you start?
That is his name.
Yeah. Lions reading. Lions single season scoring record with touchdowns, rushing touchdowns.
Basketball?
And then anime.
And
I mean,
No.
Bro went to a press conference and wearing an Eevee hat.
I was
and
gonna
goes,
say,
Yeah.
it's so
sales
much
pitch,
deeper than that.
with
Yeah,
that
you're-
sales
sales
pitch,
is
I'm
so
out.
big. So,
So much
he had
deeper.
the player intro where he said,
yeah, he had the Naruto headband.
The
on and
Naruto
everything. I
headband.
saw
oh,
that.
yeah, and where he said he was from blew my
the
mind.
hidden village of the dead.
Yeah,
the way he
that.
said it really
Yeah.
fast.
Can't
And his
remember what
wild
name.
eyes.
he
Yeah, that
said,
wasn't in
but
my sales pitch, so I'm out.
That's not the point of this, Leo.
Throw a marker at you.
Do it.
No. There's no way I'm out
What
here.
else? Like, he was talking about like different
I
Pokemon
said,
names,
he
stuff
literally
like that.
explained Eevee at a press conference because he was
Yeah.
wearing an Eevee
Yeah.
hat.
His press conferences are great. Jamal Williams is just hilarious in general.
Bro,
And now
also
he's
said
with
he was gonna
Derek
resign.
True.
He goes,
Well,
Is there a car on this list?
I'm leading
Derek
the league in
Carr's not a
rushing
meme.
touchdowns.
No, he's not a meme.
He's just bad.
He's just a disappointment.
Like all of us to our parents. Anyway.
All right. Anyways, Jamal Williams
Just
gets
you.
my vote.
He gets my vote.
You don't have to. You don't have to. We got a lot of names. We,
We
got a
got
lot of
there's so
stuff in
many
here.
good names and there's better stuff out there.
Yeah, I feel like there is.
He
too.
at least got the split, so he'll stay for now.
Up next, the Bills winning back-to-back games in Detroit. The first time it's happened since 2016.
The Matthew Stafford era.
That doesn't get my vote because my team was on the losing end of one of those. So
I was at one.
Isaac was there.
I was at one of them, so they get my vote.
yeah, because you were probably rooting for the home team, aka the team that was,
Not the Browns.
yeah, the team whose stadium it
Technically, the
was.
Bills were the home
He got to
team.
make a visit to the motherland.
My motherland.
That's true. It is in fact his homeland.
You gonna vote for your homeland, Matt?
Yeah, it gets my vote. I think
It's
hilarious.
my vote.
What are the odds?
It's just not.
sad. That's
I was gonna say it's just not funny to me. You know what I mean? That
Oh,
shows
It's
that the
not
team
funny
is
'cause your
pathetic.
team sucks.
Yeah, I know.
There's
Trust me,
the Center,
nobody's
but
more
I
aware
will
of that
there's
than me.
Fred.
I do have another one on that note. The Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs winning more games in Arizona than the Cardinals.
That falls in the same category. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the Cardinals being mid.
Yeah.
Not even mid. They are below mid.
It's their problem because they don't give their quarterback double XP weekend off. So
Is Kyler Murray on this list?
He's not.
Put him on.
Baby Yoda broke towards ACL, so he could go grind COD.
You're right.
Yeah.
He totally did
That's
it on
totally
purpose.
what he
He
did.
did it on purpose.
His knee turned right into a noodle.
All right. The score of 28-3.
Nope.
You're
That,
just saying that 'cause it's a Patriots meme.
Yeah, you're right.
Correct. No.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, but you're the idiot that put Matt Ryan on there. They're literally associated.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
I bet you spelled
how
idiot
many
with an E.
instances of 28-3 can you find?
Just the meme itself. There was
Meme, shut up.
well, obviously
The NFL's rigged.
You're mean.
I hate his stupid team, that's why.
There was Matt Ryan, like there was like some football that like Matt Ryan threw, and it was number 283. There was more. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, your sales pitch.
I was gonna say, that was an
I didn't
awful
come
pitch.
Prepared for it. I forgot it was on. The list.
mean,
Okay.
but I forget.
Is Matt Ryan the next one?
Go ahead, put him
Yes,
on
Matt Ryan's the next one because you said it right after.
He
Brady.
is.
No.
So 28.
Well-
No. Screw you. Matt Ryan doesn't get my vote.
Okay.
Matt Ryan doesn't get my vote either. I don't.
No.
think Matt Ryan's a meme. I
Yeah,
think he's just
that's
a mid
right.
quarterback.
That's right. How does it feel?
Can I explain?
No.
No.
way.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes,
move
you
on.
can. Go for
Okay.
it.
Well, he has the.
Next.
Next.
That's what I was about. I was gonna let him say a sentence and then be all right, moving on.
Well, he has the 28-3, and then he has the largest
Okay, no.
comeback.
Wait a
on here.
second.
You can't
Time
talk about
out.
20. If you didn't vote for 23, you can't bring it up.
Exactly. Time out.
That's
time
not-
out.
I was tying it into something else.
You
can be
rewind to 30 seconds ago where we said it was irrelevant.
Yeah.
and we just
Actually,
fast
let's
forward
do
30
that.
seconds later, and you want to make it relevant. And for that reason,
I was tying it in.
And for those reasons,
You're done.
I'm
It is
out.
funny that he has the biggest comeback while also having the biggest just letdown.
Yeah, twice. One in the Super Bowl, and one in the regular season.
Out now.
I'll gladly go play Harry Potter, bro.
You ain't staying in my room. Vote for
Biohazard.
Matt Ri-
What did you say?
His room. Mine's clean.
Biohazard.
Vote for
Byron
Matt
is a
Ryan.
biohazard.
Anybody.
Hazmat suits. No. No.
1-4. He's gone. Goodbye.
The man, the myth, the Timberwolves legend, Patrick Beverly.
There's so much that we could say right now.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like talking for another hour, so he gets my vote, yes.
Yeah, he
Beverly
gets my
a
vote.
yes for me. Yeah, he's going
He's it.
LeBron too
He can go
little.
ahead.
The crying after getting to the playoffs.
I was,
versus-
Oh.
Yes!
Reeves called
Throwing
that
it
very
into the
little.
crowd.
throwing his
Oh,
in the crowd.
that's too easy. That's too easy.
I'd put the Timberwolves in there for 2 reasons.
Look,
Celebrating like they won the NBA championship, and then them trading for Rudy Gobert.
it's not necessary.
Rudy Gobert. Is Rudy Gobert?
Yeah, yes, Rudy Gobert was part of the initial class before we even had a podcast.
Yeah.
That has aged so well.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Absolutely.
No, it's Matt's problem.
Look at that Timberwolves fan. He's sad as heck, and he's trying to smile through it.
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't have to call it his approach like that. Like,
Anyway,
Hey, I appreciate
Clay
you.
just loves crapping on me for being a Timberwolves fan. For
yeah,
no
because you
reason.
could have picked any other team, and you picked the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Demetrius and Dylan
And
Brooks.
literally everyone was okay with that pickup then.
Yeah, because
And all of a sudden your team gets
That's a
decent. Now all of a sudden
great
you think you're on some high ass horse.
what?
Nay, nay.
Nay.
Leo said that this is the reason you're not picking an NFL team. Is that true?
No, that's because I don't like the NFL. I like the NBA. I've always liked the NBA, and I didn't have a team, so I was like, okay. let's pick a team. And I didn't want to pick a good team, and the Grizzlies were already getting good. So it was between the Grizzlies, the Hornets, and the Timberwolves. That was figured out as a group, and I picked between the three.
So you could have had Jail, Demetrius,
Or LaMelo
or
Ball.
Gobert.
I could have had Prison or an even worse franchise or the Timberwolves. I think I did okay.
But why those three?
Exactly.
But I
Dude,
said,
I like
I
that
said the
shit.
Dude, the
Hornets
Pacers
were
would've been
All right,
cool.
uh,
And if I didn't have a team
Sure.
in the NBA, I might be a Pacers fan. Just because I like Tyrese Halliburton.
that's fair.
that's fair.
I would be a Blazers fan for sure if I wasn't a Cavs fan.
If I was a Jazz
suck
fan, I'd be a
too.
Cavs fan.
What?
They suck too.
What? Yeah, but Dame.
My East team's still Cleveland.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Team Cleveland.
They at least had a conference finals
Oh, yeah.
appearance in the last 5 years.
And I'm just
That's
kinda
exciting.
like,
See?
I mean, they were good at one point.
football.
We had a conference finals.
Bro,
appearance.
so I'm
No,
we
you
lost
guys-
to Kobe.
No, 'cause
You guys
talk
made it to
about
the conference
lifeline.
finals.
Yes.
We
so
and I
we
don't
lost to
talk about
Kobe,
the
we
good
lost
things.
to
You
Kobe.
talk about the
I'm
lifeline.
making this known right now.
Man, your team sucks.
Because we lost to Kobe?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
you're going
I'm
with?
just gonna go to that team.
Didn't you have Mark Price and
gonna
lost to
keep it
Michael
going.
Jordan every year?
I mean,
Yeah, because Michael Jordan's the
I would
GOAT.
accept them.
Or
I'd have
a
them.
GOAT. He shares the top spot.
And then when Bron,
He shares the top spot.
Bryce James
He's trying to
gets
crap
into
on
the
Kobe
league.
over here.
What? Yeah, because Kobe's not a
Don't talk
Kobe's
about
not the
that.
GOAT.
Cease like that.
Fired.
Brady, I will fight you over this. Kobe
Go to
is
hell,
not
And you
the
can hit
GOAT.
me again. I don't care.
He's a GOAT.
Oh,
He's
Good
a GOAT.
Friday?
He's not the GOAT, but he's a GOAT.
He's not a top 2 player.
All right, FYI, letting it
No,
known now.
thanks.
Once
Y'all are a bunch
Bron
of haters.
retires And Bronny's in the league. I'm just gonna go to whatever team Bronny's on. I'm like, yeah.
All right.
Yep, starting point guard for the
Orlando Magic.
Hopefully the.
The Orlando Magic.
I swear to God.
I hope
It's
not. They
actually-
already have 7 point guards.
What makes it
One
eight?
more. No, Markel Fultz about to leave in free agency. They're gonna replace him.
Bro, oh my God.
I guess Bronny's not even a point guard, so.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure the Delaware Bluecoats are looking for somebody to play with Mac McClung, so that's where Markel Fultz will go.
That makes sense.
Marco Fultz has been a dog.
Marco Fultz has been good, though.
I'm sure Markel Fultz will never go back.
Yeah, and he
to
could
the
be really good in the G
76ers
League.
Bro did like 30, had like 30 and 14 the other day, and he goes, I don't have a reason to be happy yet. We're losing still. I'm like, oh my God.
He has been in the league for a long
He's
time.
been in for a minute.
It doesn't feel like it's been
Is
forever
he-
though,
is
because
he
he
in
was
the Meme Hall of
trash,
Fame?
then he was hurt.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he deserves a nomination yet, though. I'm
he was
cool with
just
waiting.
Him
bad.
jacking up his shoulder and then just becoming the worst first round pick ever.
Yeah.
Like
First overall
Greg, yeah, Greg Oden type vibes, bro.
Anthony Bennett type.
Exactly.
Anthony Bennett type.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ben Simmons is in there.
I couldn't
Yes.
remember.
I heard
I
that.
thought that was a revote.
We need to get back on track. We
do.
got a
Yeah,
long
we do.
list.
Mike Tyson is next.
Well,
what about
for
Mike?
starters, he once bit a man's ear off in the ring.
You get hungry during fights, bro. Come on now.
I know.
That's why they made elephant ears.
What is so funny, Sally?
He did like the way I said Mike Tyson is next.
It's Mike Tyson. That's how he
Mike
talks.
Tyson is up next. I wouldn't make fun of his voice up with. I wouldn't make fun of.
But
his
I also,
His face.
If he
in the
would knock
last-
my ass out.
in the last 2 weeks, I've watched both the Hangover movies.
Your ass up for sure.
He'd probably bite my ear off too.
I've watched both of the Hangover movies in the last 2 weeks. The first two, and he's in both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
they
absolutely
kidnap his
right
Tyler and they
crosses
pee in his
somebody.
pool.
Yeah, he absolutely right crosses somebody. I think it's Alan.
It's Alan, yeah. And then Bradley Cooper humps his tiger as it's getting into the back of a cop car.
Yeah, that was when they were all gone and got.
Yeah,
roofed
he's
by
got my
some
vote.
Random guy. Wait, the Hangover movies? Okay.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I'll give Mike Tyson my vote.
He also fought when he was
doesn't
like
get mine.
60.
Isaac? Does he get your vote?
He's a goat, so no.
He's not a goat.
Do you
I said it. I said it.
That's-
He's the most exciting heavyweight of all time, but he's not the greatest heavyweight of all time. His reign was too short.
Leo, did you vote yes or did you? Or
He's still thinking.
See my hand up?
Well, I thought I saw it go up, and then I
Well, you
thought-
looked like you were
Well, that was for
thinking.
the Hangover.
Oh,
No,
that's why.
I'm not voting.
Well, we at least two.
Matt?
It is. I said no.
Damn.
Bartolo Colon.
That big boy, bro.
Why is he not in here?
Dude
I'm
had
really
a
not
40
sure.
mile an hour
Bro demolished a
fastball,
home run
bro.
off James Shields at like age 43. Menace to society.
He's the oldest player in the MLB to hit a home run, right?
Yeah.
And it was his
Sexy.
only
Yeah.
career home run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big MF sexy.
Yes, my
I
vote.
remember seeing so many of those
If
videos.
he's not unanimous, then it's sad.
Bartolo Colon gets my vote.
Bar-
He gets
Yeah, he's got my
He's your
vote.
That's
Come
how
on,
you
man.
know. That's how you know.
Bartolo Colon is in Class 3 of the Meme Hall of Fame. What a guy.
We're at
Yeah, we
5
did
already.
5.
Damn.
Yeah, but we're
I know how to
third
make
way
tally
through the list
marks.
almost.
We got this.
Do you now?
Didn't go to kindergarten. So.
Good for you. Bailey Zappi.
Yes.
Zappy season is just an HTS Hall.
That has to be
And
it.
it might happen this year.
It will happen because Mac Jones sucks. Trash.
Bailey
How,
Zappi's in.
how far did your heart drop when you realized that they were shopping Mac Jones?
Agreed.
It was not.
Honestly.
It was not a very fun class hour.
It was a great time because he's like, oh my god, all my friends were right. He is bad.
Oh my.
No,
my friends were right.
I'm going to ride or die with Max Jones until he's gone. That's how.
And then you're just gonna crap on him?
Yep.
Guaranteed.
And
Just
then
like he
you
does
go
with
to
Tom
my
Brady.
name first.
Just like he does with Tom
My
Brady.
name's not Isaac Dean. I will not do that.
Okay.
Remember this
Well,
conversation
Baker
when he talks mad trash about
it's-
Mac
Plus,
Jones.
It's in-
Baker Mayfield was still on the Browns when Isaac was doing all of that.
That doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Still
Was
have-
Deshaun Watson on there for happy endings?
I don't know if that should go
I
in
don't
quite
think
yet.
so.
Yeah,
I don't
know if I want him in our Hall of Fame.
Now, when it comes out 5 years from now that we spent $230 million on a D tier QB, yeah, I'll vote for him.
Yeah.
So you acknowledge that it's a possibility that you guys suck
So the-
still.
What? Oh, it's always been a
Okay.
possibility. It's the Cleveland
It's
freaking
Cleveland
Browns,
Browns.
dude.
Freaking Brown. All right, Bailey Zappi in the meme Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in.
Big old
Hey, I
tally.
actually watched him beat the Cleveland
Big
Browns.
old tally mark.
Hey, Brady,
Association.
shut the hell up.
I was at Disney World while I watched that game. Make it thick. He's a big boy.
I'm trying. I'm like catching like this end of him. I'm trying to like.
You just suck at writing.
Yeah, he does.
That's
We
why
know.
HTS 84 goes like this.
I thought that was HT Squiggle 84.
It is HT Squiggle.
HT Squiggle.
But Squiggle also starts with S.
That's my rap
Therefore, This
name.
is the Hot Take Squiggle podcast.
Squiggle?
HT Squiggle.
What does HT stand for?
High tolerance.
Hot
High
take.
tolerance squiggles.
Hot take.
Because my voice can take a lot.
Take squiggle.
You know what I mean? From spitting them
Title:
bars.
The Hot Take Squiggles. We
So,
I'm
Marshawn
pursuing a
Lynch is
career in
next on
freestyle
the-
rap.
I'm just here so I don't.
I don't think we need any explaining for this.
Dude,
No,
you
you
could
need
go on.
one
All
explanation.
right, so
you
exactly
ready?
what Leo
All right,
said.
So we're gonna go for the. I'm here. I'm just here so I don't get fined. That part.
That's
Him
the big-
stealing the trainer's golf cart,
Yes!
riding it around, being a menace at his college, eating
Eating
Skittles.
Skittles on the sideline. That's where I
Him
was going.
arguing with Richard Sherman
Bro.
because he. Oh God, I don't even remember. It was about him fumbling. And then Marshawn goes, yeah, what about that touchdown you gave up 2 plays ago? And then they just like made up afterwards. And
Well, I went to Clayton H. Manningcast. The first time he went on Manningcast, because they talked about Eli double burning the camera, and then he goes, oh,
Oh, God, they can't
just-
say that.
just stumbled his way through like 4 swear words. I was just like,
dude, is Peyton Manning in there?
Probably not.
Dude, Peyton.
Well, Manningcast is stupid,
Dude,
so
him
I
and
don't
his
want him. in
five-
there.
Clay will never vote on Manning in because of Manningcast.
Bro,
Yeah, no.
all the SNL
It's stupid.
videos of him.
I would
playing,
rather
like,
listen to Joe
10-year-old
Buck.
Kid playing like pickup football.
That's a
and he's
hot
like throwing.
take.
That's a
heat
cold
seekers
take.
at him
No,
and
that is
cussing
a
him out.
flaming hot take.
What did you say? That was a flaming hot take?
I would rather listen to Joe Buck.
Than
That's
Peyton
cap.
and Eli.
I would rather listen to Peyton and Eli.
I would rather listen to it.
Peyton.
I would
Eli
rather
can go
listen to
crawl
nails on a
hole.
That's
chalkboard
true.
over
Eli's,
any of it.
Eli's boring. Peyton's actually entertaining.
I just
and
hate Eli.
I would just
That's fair.
go to the
do I.
Joe Buck broadcast and mute it and just watch the
Dude,
game.
what do you mean? You're forgetting the worst part of that broadcast.
Troy
The Troy Aikman part.
Which is still muted if I mute the TV.
Exactly. You just got to turn on closed
Therefore, I can at
captions.
least see the game.
Don't turn on closed captions
No,
because you'll
I'm just
still
gonna
want to
watch
commit
the game.
toaster bath when you see what they're saying.
See what
So
they're
Joe, what are
It's
you doing
just as
after this game? Oh, I thought we
Yes,
were sword
Marshawn
fighting in the
Lynch has
dark
my vote.
afterwards.
Yeah,
Since
Marshawn.
you know I follow you
Marshawn.
everywhere.
Marshawn.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna transition into Joe Buck now, and
No, Joe Buck got brought up last time and it wasn't worth it.
Kevin Holland. Is
We had to go
all-
into a pond when it was 20 degrees outside because of this guy. He's in. He's in. You still haven't bought your Wonder Boy t-shirt. You shut up.
to this day,
Crap, that's
true.
I should have gone in that pond.
That's true.
Yeah, I had to go.
Check it out.
That checks out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I would've
He
gone
he
in that.
sat there. He sat there and was just like. And I was just like.
Did you have a 6-7 record at the end of the night?
I wasn't going in that damn pond. I was not dumb enough to do that.
Coward. He gets
That's
my
fine
vote.
with me.
He doesn't live.
I do live
You don't live.
every day.
You don't
I
live.
know.
Barely.
He doesn't give a freak.
You're existing. You're not
All right,
living.
I'll let you guys know how much pizza was then.
Okay, cool. I won't pay it, but you can let me know.
Yeah, you can let me know too.
It was $100. 20 for your pizza, Clayton.
Hey, you chose
I won.
All right, Kevin Holland does not get my
Oh,
vote.
you're welcome.
No.
Jeez.
No?
No.
As funny as watching you guys walk into the pond was,
You all have no sense of humor.
Coward.
I'm sorry, who did you refuse to vote for?
Who did I refuse to vote for?
28-3.
Yeah, because that's stupid.
It's so better than Kevin Holland.
No, it's not, because I didn't have to walk into a 20-degree pond because of 28 to
It wasn't
3.
even that bad.
Yeah, it was. I was cold.
Well, you're a wimp.
At least I did it.
Good thing you guys didn't jump in like you were going to.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
Next on the list is Kyrie Irving.
I'm so sick of Kyrie that I have to say no.
I was gonna say, there's so much stuff that could be on the list for Kyrie Irving.
Sage burn.
Flat Earth,
What'd he
sage
say?
burning, sage
said
burning.
Sage burning.
Sage burning.
What'd you think he said?
I
We
didn't
couldn't
know.
decide what he said.
I just heard burning. And I was
I'm
like,
sitting
who is
right
it? What
beside
is
him, and
it?
I couldn't figure out what the heck he was saying.
Leo figured it out.
Yeah.
So sage burning,
'Cause
the
I
flat
know what
Earth
he
stuff,
Failed big
requesting a
three.
trade.
I'm so sick of
Leaving
him.
everything.
No.
Failed big three. That's a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sick of him.
Kyrie does not get my vote. I
No.
don't want his name on anything.
Really?
right
Big
now.
Kyrie
three.
can just go away.
The only pro he's done is won the Cavs a championship.
That's true. As the second option. And then he said, I need to spread my wings and have my own team.
I'm here to
Yeah, how's that worked out for you?
That's not true. First he said, I'm definitely going to stay. Then he said, I need to spread my wings.
He's
and
come
have my
out.
own team.
He's come out so many times saying that he messed up when he left Cleveland.
Good.
Yeah,
He's right.
good.
He's like,
He's
"Oh,
right.
when I was
But
sick
now
when
they
I
have
was younger."
Spida.
It's a good thing I've always believed in him.
Crazy.
Clown.
Yeah, Spider's gonna.
So anyways, Kyrie Irving
Spiders.
votes.
Nope.
Nay.
yes.
No. But yeah, you voted for him. He's your nominee.
I was just saying, if it's your nom, you might as well vote.
All right,
You
Brady.
don't vote for your own nominee.
The next one is the commutative property.
Of
So-
addition.
Matt and I, one day, we were sitting out here going back through small episodes. And every once in a while, we'd get off topic, like, tends to happen.
Really?
And we'd go, and we would somehow associate it back into whatever we were talking about. It goes, the commutative property, because, A equals X. Not a clue how. It's just it's been one of those things that we, like, randomly throw out there. Like, we'll get to that later. It's just been one of those things to that magnitude.
No.
Where it just gets randomly brought up, and you're like, okay.
No, because that's weird, and I don't really
It also
remember
kinda
bringing it
counts as
up.
inducting
Well, you're the one that brought it
ourselves,
up last
so-
time. So.
That's also
Yeah.
kind of inducting ourselves, though, like Leo said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
out.
fair.
I'm out.
Yeah, that can't get my vote.
The commutative property is just A plus B equals B plus A.
Yeah.
So
That's
he's
not the
wrong,
same thing
which
that
is
you
the
just
same
said.
as Double
I
out.
don't know
A
math.
times B equals B times A.
I don't know math.
So that doesn't even make sense.
Neither do
A
I.
squared plus B squared
The
equals C
commutative
squared.
property is a joke that I often use. I don't think it belongs in our hot take sportsman.
Good thing it was 1
Nope.
to 4. It's unfortunate, Brady.
Well, if I would have voted yes, it would have been 3-2.
It would have been 2 to 3.
Oh my god, that's the same thing. By the commutative property.
Who puts the?
I spelled it's not commutative, it's commutative. We don't have to talk about it. All right,
Putting the Bermuda Triangle?
I am the Bermuda Triangle. Brooklyn's
Pause.
big three. What?
You are the computer track.
Man, there's 2 of them.
Are you the Illuminati?
I don't affiliate with him. You don't have to kill me.
I'm just gonna put this on this.
I'm actually the leader of them.
Epstein Island? What? Well, bringing it back in. So,
Brooklyn's big three is next on the list. Brooklyn's
which
big
one we talking
threes.
about? Which one we talking about?
Plural, because for some
Those
reason
Chris.
'Cause
they
there's
tried
3 of 'em.
selling all their team once for Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and
Ray Allen.
And Jason
No, it
Kidd
wasn't
was
Ray
the-
it
Allen.
wasn't Ray Allen. That's what always confuses us. I forget what the third one.
Ray Allen was on that team, but he was not the third.
But he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't in the big three trade.
He was like
That's
the
Paul
fourth.
Pierce, KG.
Some random guy.
Oh, is it Darren Williams?
No.
Darren Williams.
Darren Williams was their point guard.
Doesn't sound right.
Pause.
Look it up.
So
Someone
that's what
Google
I'm
it.
gonna do.
I think
Anyways, they traded for 3 aging stars that were on the decline, failed. So then,
I think it was Darren
once they
Williams.
started building a decent team this time around, they once again
blew it all up.
traded for 3 big stars, and they won a total of 1
Okay.
playoff game and played what 400 minutes
Not
together
even,
or
not
something
even,
like that.
not even
He
400
was
minutes.
traded
Jason
with-
Terry.
Yeah,
Jason
Jason
Terry.
Terry. He was traded with
Terry was
Kevin Garnett, Jason Terry, and DJ White. And with the pick, they became Kyle Kuzma.
Man, You know what is really funny is Bleacher Report gave the Brooklyn Nets an A.
That's even better. Bleacher Report.
Put it on the list.
For that.
Yep, put it on the list.
But that's just an organization.
Otherwise known as Braden's Report.
Yeah, but we
Then
make
became
fun of
Isaac's
Brady
report.
for using Bleacher Report all the time. That's a hot take sports.
I can leave Bleacher Report for
That's also nominating ourselves.
Good.
No,
Now-
we're nominating.
Now you actually have a chance to have a career in sports media.
Anytime we see something that we
Oh,
don't
really?
trust,
Bleacher
we
Report,
go,
they
"Oh,
won't
did you
do
get that
that?
from Bleacher
Yep.
Report?"
Alright,
Because that's just the HTS
Gotcha.
joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, so is Brooklyn's big threes in the Meme Hall of Fame?
No, because they pissed me off.
The one they have now is really good.
Yeah, that's true. Their squad now is good. They had to break up the big three to get it. Though.
They're the six.
Yeah, exactly.
Ben
They're the
Simmons.
six.
I hate
Doing
the
it
idea
all.
of buying a team. I do.
Exactly.
I hate it.
That's
I
why the
agree.
Bucks are fun.
That's why.
Yeah, the
no
Bucks
one
are
can-
homegrown.
They bought
Our
Drew
Cavs
Holiday,
team
and
was
that's about it.
basically homegrown,
Except for your best player.
except for LeBron, but he started his career there. Like, you know what I
I'm talking
mean?
about Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, I was talking about like our championship team.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
What? They're not
you
winning
bought
the
Kevin
title
Love,
this year.
plus we traded
You
for
never
Kevin
know.
Love, so-
I do know.
Clinton, FAU just made the Final Four. Anything's possible.
The Cavs winning the
Yeah, but
NBA
that's the
Finals
same
is
as
not
the
one
Bucks,
thing
though,
that's
because
possible.
They bought Drew
Anything's
Holiday, who was their.
They're
third
my
option,
team.
Kevin
They
Love
are
was
not
third.
winning the
Yeah,
NBA
makes sense.
Finals this year. Next year,
They're
sure.
your team, and they've won it before. It's possible.
What? Yeah, we have
There's a
the
slim
tied
You
for
have-
greatest
you
player
have-
of all time on our team. Yeah.
And still, anything's possible.
No.
Can you not?
There's a slim chance, but
I'm bored. I don't
it's
even know what's
not
happening
happening.
right now.
Hey, the Utah Jazz will go another year without winning a ring, and that's what matters.
Yeah, for a
Why are you
long
dunking on your own
time.
team right now?
And it's just for the group meme.
All right, whatever.
Move on. So,
I'd like to.
anybody voting for the Brooklyn
No.
Big Three?
I'm not going
I hate,
to.
like I said, I hate the concept of buying a ring. So no.
Well, it didn't work anyways. Aaron Rodgers is next on the list.
Yes.
Yep.
The I
With
want you
everything that he's done in the past
The
year,
darkness retreat.
the darkness retreat is really kind of what's
Darkness
selling me.
Retreat. It's the
Highest-
one where he's like
highest.
laying on the ground
And his
helmet's like halfway off, and he's like,
And he looks high because his eyes are all bloodshot.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because you smoke
State
that-
Farm.
I don't even know how you
All
say
of the State Farm commercials too.
the State Farm commercials are good.
it. Dress
Like
Yes,
the
he's got
John
me.
Wick.
He looks like John Wick.
He does look like John Wick.
He does look like Donald Trump. Okay, you're right.
And I would say another one who's probably a lock next on the list is Zach Wilson.
Yep.
Ha!
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
The next quarterback that comes to the Jets, I'm
Okay.
gonna make them suffer.
I'm gonna make their life hell.
you know, just because he's
Zach
over
Wilson,
their wife.
He's gonna wreck their home life.
Aaron Rodgers hates his family.
Perfect duo.
Exactly.
He's the opposite of Tom Brady. Tom Brady loves his family way too much.
He loves
Yeah.
them so much, he kisses
Yeah.
his kids.
Loves family so much, one of them left.
He Frenches his kids.
He does French his kids.
Tom Brady chose football over a tennis.
Giselle.
We will get to him in a minute. Up next, birthday bombs.
So funny. For those of you who don't know, we've said this on the podcast before, but Isaac, Brady, and Matt were working for the Locos one day, and I had to work at Walmart, but it was a doubleheader, so it started in the afternoon, so I missed game one. But I got off work, and I'm driving to Lima, and I'm listening to the game, because Matt and Brady were calling the game. And whose birthday was it?
I think it was Salvo's birthday.
Okay, Joe Salvo, he was one of the catchers. It was his birthday. And in a 5-minute stretch, Brady said used the phrase birthday bombs probably 6 times. Man, I hope Joe Salvo gets up and hits a birthday bomb today. You know what? Today would be a really great day for a birthday bomb. You know, pop off, Joe, go for a birthday bomb. I'm still in the process of writing a rap entitled Birthday Bombs. That will be released at episode 100.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
rapping
yeah,
for
yeah,
episode
yeah.
100.
You got roughly 16 weeks, so.
I know. It is in the process. I have a Word document.
You really?
I do. I do.
Clayton, please tell me you're gonna actually go record it.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
One of my friends in Bowling Green does beats.
He's gonna make a beat for you.
I kind of want to. I might pay for studio time. We can release it as a single.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
He's so funny.
Clayton Scalina's rap career. What are you gonna do if you're just at a job interview in the future and goes, so I see you have a rap song released?
It's called Birthday Bombs and
So,
Bang.
I'm not the rapper, Clayton
So,
Scalina.
what
That's a
exactly-
different Clayton Scalina.
What sends me a birthday bomb. And you're like,
God.
well, my friend.
Let me tell you the story.
My friend's kind of an idiot.
Are you gonna go by
And-
Scalina 12 or?
Yes!
Go by it?
Have to. Have to.
C2K Scalina.
I don't know. I'll figure that out once we get
You
there.
have
But
to. I think
that doesn't necessarily have to go on the Meme Hall of Fame. But I thought it was funny.
I
So
think just for the HTS group, I'm giving.
it's got my vote.
I'll give it a yes then.
Leo goes, I don't know what you're
I
going to
wasn't relevant, so I'm not voting.
That's true. That was before your time. I promise you'll
that's
never be
10
left out
votes.
on another HTS meme ever again.
That's true.
Hopefully.
Sounds like I have numerous times. So.
Okay.
Well, now you're stuck here.
Yep.
Hey, you chose this life.
Yep.
All right, Broncos country. Let's
Let's
die.
ride.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, just the progressiveness
calling your
of
hand?
them.
Oh, you smudged
Oh
it.
shoot!
What
yeah.
you doing?
I turned that
Literally
off. I
didn't
forgot.
smudge it. Nothing was changed.
Essentially,
You're a hooligan.
it just went from actually being a pretty cool slogan to
Very
just being,
slowly,
all
yeah.
right, he can shut up now. And when they were like 2-10, he's still saying it as he's leaving his press conference after losing by
Run-
like 30 points.
Runs away
And
from
he's
my
just
phone.
like-
Broncos country.
Yeah, he's literally like this. He's just running away.
So are we grouping that in as Russell Wilson, Let Russ Cook, and Broncos country, or are we putting that on?
I
its
think
own?
that all three of those can go into one because they
Yeah,
all
I
apply to
agree.
the same thing.
Just Russell Wilson as a whole.
No, we're gonna call it Broncos country, but we'll know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Gets my vote.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Well,
a
good, I
vote,
already marked it
100%.
up there.
If you nail it.
Okay,
I was gonna
well,
say,
fuck.
might as well
Well,
just-
Drew Lock is next on the list.
No.
No.
The back.
No.
He's
Relevancy.
sitting on the bench singing was funny, but doesn't get my vote.
That's so 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago.
I don't know. It's probably more than that.
It might have been.
It was when he was on the Broncos,
No,
and
it
it
was
was him and God, who else? I think Paxton Lynch was still on that team.
Oh my gosh. Was Teddy Bridgewater on that team?
Yeah, I think
Paxton
it was
Lynch.
Teddy.
Write it down.
Oh my God.
No.
Ben
He's the
DiNucci.
only guy
Is
that's ever
Ben
been benched
DiNucci?
and all 4 pro football
Ben-
leagues.
is Ben
Yeah, that's
DiNucci
just
in there?
stupid.
Probably not.
Quit football, dog. Quit.
Bro, so
funny.
no, late update and ad. Ben DiNucci.
Bendinucci.
You can stop.
He's my quarterback.
Bro's a dog in the
You can stop.
XFL
Leo
now, though.
continues to sing the song.
Bro's a
He's
dog in the
my
XFL
quarterback.
now. He's been playing real good.
You know, I think you like the Sea Dragons more than the Lions and the Browns combined.
Correct.
It's just the team that's in play right now. Relax.
come on now.
I know. I've never seen him for anyone go, that's my quarterback. Like he just did. I'll replay the clip.
Well, yeah,
Oh, he
his
probably
quarterback
did when
now
Baker Mayfield's
likes happy
leading them to the
endings, and he
playoffs.
didn't like Baker Mayfield.
And he didn't get a chance to with Deshaun Watson because he didn't do anything
Did
this
we ever
season.
vote Freddie Kitchen to the Meme Hall of Fame?
Probably not.
I don't want him.
We already have Hugh Jackson in there. So.
Yeah. Hugh Jackson's the only Browns coach that really
Hugh
belongs.
Jackman.
Who was your coach where his stomach moved when he said "sit hut"?
Oh, yeah. That's from Hard Knocks, isn't it? Yeah, but I can't remember what his name was.
Every time he said "hut," his
He had a
stomach moved like
huge
up
mustache.
in the air, and then it just dropped right back down. It was like "sit hut."
He had a god tier mustache.
Yeah,
God
Yeah.
tier mustache and the biggest pot belly I've ever seen in my life.
wild. All right, so Drew Lock gets a no.
No.
It's a no.
Next up is Light the Beam.
It's not really a meme, though, because they've.
It's so ironic.
the
how
I
they-
think it's awesome.
Light the Beam would be a meme if they won like 20 games this year.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not. They're like the fourth seed.
Yeah, they're locked in as the 3 seed in the West.
Which is
And
awesome.
They won their division.
It's so
I
good.
think
Yeah,
it's
for the
so
first
good.
time
That's
since
crazy.
2002 and 2003.
Clippers, Warriors, Kings, and Sun.
No, Blazers, right?
No, they're the
Suns.
Northwest. It's the Atlantic.
I don't know why you're looking
Oh,
at me. I don't
what?
even know divisions in the NBA.
It'd
have to be-
Pacific Division.
It'd have to
Yeah.
be Phoenix.
Suns, Lakers, Clippers, Kings.
So it's the Suns.
Yeah, so.
So yes. Yeah, because the Suns are the 3 seed, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
the first time they've won it
Right.
since 2002 and 2003.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Yeah.
was like white chocolate. Like, dudes like
Chris
that.
Webber was on that team.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's crazy.
That's not really a meme because they proved it wrong. Doesn't get my vote.
Well, because it worked.
It's so
Yeah.
cool,
Where-
though.
It's so it was just so cool.
It could be in a separate Hall of Fame.
It was something to rally around.
If it's not
That's,
a...
that's what I see it.
I respect it. I mean, they
I
won
know, I
like
His
just want to
Oregon
see who's
Apple Mass
next.
is a place of worship.
they won like 5 games in the summer league too, and they all were. We're gonna win like 40 games this year. Only they know.
And it's crazy because still nobody believes in them.
It's great.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Including me. No.
They-
I really hope
They-
if they
I
win
put
it
my
all,
blind faith
I
in the
hope
Sacramento
more power
Kings.
to 'em.
I hope
That's
they
what-
win it all.
plus he's-
Nothing would make me happy.
they
Well,
would be
that's
my
not true. My
second
team
favorite
would.
West team. If they end up winning it all, I'd just be like, More power to you.
When
go
my
for it.
team is out, which will never
Hey.
be in the play-in, I will prove to the Kings
Hey,
and Cavs.
it's on recording that if the Kings win the finals, we're all getting jerseys. Like that's
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Oh my God, we said that.
Yeah,
Didn't we?
we
did.
said
Dude,
that.
shit, we did say that.
We said
I
that.
will. Do you need
That's
to
right,
get
because
a
didn't we
Mitchell
all
jersey?
claim whose jerseys were?
Yeah.
getting?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said De'Aaron. I hope
I
I
said
said
Sabonis.
Oh, I said Rashawn
I
Holmes.
thought you said Malik
I'll
Monk.
have to go back and find it.
Maybe
I don't.
did.
I don't
Go
think
back.
I did.
We'll
I
figure
just
it
really
out.
hope I
I'll
said
find
De'Aaron
it and I'll just
Fox.
put it in right here.
Insert clip here.
No.
Our
Because it was
tech
our
guy's
entire
not that
thing,
smart.
Bozo.
Our
All
tech
right,
guy's
so
not that smart.
up next was Claudio Reyna.
Leo?
I was gonna say y'all are gonna need to explain.
So, So there was allegations against Greg Berhalter.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
The only reason it was brought up is because Claudio Reyna was mad that his son didn't play at the World Cup.
He basically tried to blackmail.
He basically
the US
tried to
national team
blackmail
coach.
him so he could have his son play more minutes at the World Cup. And little did he know it backfired, and they already looked over and reviewed it, and they've claimed that there's no relevancy at all. And so it's basically just child's play with a bunch of grown men who used to play for the men's national team together.
And then somehow he ended up getting a job in the front office. for
Yeah,
the US
and then he
national
ended up
team.
resigning.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh, I
He's
thought
dead?
It was for resigning.
Oh, I thought you
Not
said
resigning.
dying, and I was like, what?
No, I mean,
goes, "Pause."
if he was dead, I wouldn't be bringing it up right now.
No,
I
that's-
mean, that's just
we kinda-
bad. But
That'll
yeah,
make
the
it
whole
fun.
part of it is just them acting like children, and actually their children just being the more adult of them.
Yeah, basically, because their kids were like, no, but
They're like, yeah, whatever. I'm a cancer in this locker room, just like Kai Kamara, but I don't care. I know it's not going to get voted because there's not much impact. But
I was gonna say. I
it was
can't.
funny,
It was fun.
but it
it was
also
funny, but
created
also stupid.
it
and a
also
waste of
created a
time.
lot of drama right after a fairly successful World Cup run that made me very upset. So
I agree.
for that reason, I'm out. As Leo would say.
That's the same boat.
I don't know what his job is right now. This just says he most recently served as sporting director of Austin FC.
Yeah, he resigned. He resigned from that
Austin
after the whole
FC.
thing.
Ha! Imagine.
Yeah, screw Austin FC.
We should do a contest where the loser has to wear an Austin FC jersey to a crew game.
I'm not wearing that.
I will burn it.
I'd rather walk in
Jimmy Howard 2.0.
in nothing.
Sure. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Now, see, next year, if we go to the home opener, we'll do that just in the middle of the tailgate.
Just wear nothing.
No, just
Yes.
light an
Yeah.
Austin T-shirt on fire.
Sure, I'm in.
Yeah, in city limits, you might get in trouble for that.
That's dumb.
I like the idea, but I don't think you'll.
It'll
get
be
away
on
with it.
Stones. Nobody will snitch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not true. Tony will snitch.
Tony will be.
Tony
won't
will
remember.
like the idea.
Tony won't remember.
Tony will have way too much fun at that point to be worried about being on his phone. If you catch my drift. Shout out to Tony. He might listen to this too. So
Shout
okay.
out Tony.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
Up next.
Definitely go listen to it.
Up next is Tom Brady.
Yes.
For a bunch
Kissing!
of reasons.
Tom Brady literally faces his kids and like sticks his tongue down their throats.
You could have just said
Is that where you were
French.
going with
You
that?
could have just
Yeah.
Frenched his kids. It would have been just so
That's
much
it.
easier.
It's been said what 7 times in this podcast already.
Oh,
we
way
all
more
know
than
Tom
7.
Brady's getting in the meme Hall
Yeah.
of Fame.
Yeah. He's getting in the meme.
Yeah, he
because
makes
he-
out with
He
his
says
kids.
He makes fun of it now.
Imagine
He
giving
obviously-
up your supermodel wife just to be retired by the Dallas Cowboys.
You're retired by the Dallas Cowboys.
He
Man gave
also-
up a 10 to have a worse QBR than Geno Smith. Come on, man. Come on.
He,
Come
Shout out
on.
to Geno Smith though. What a
Come
great
on.
Hey, Gino, don't write back.
he also lives across the pond with.
Yeah, his
Well,
wife,
so-
his
so
wife also, or
literally,
his
that's-
ex-wife built a house or bought a house
But don't
across
worry.
the pond.
He's out there partying and having fun with Gronk.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, that.
Gronk.
I would
eBay.
too.
I wouldn't.
Is Gronk in the meme Hall of Fame?
Probably not.
Dude, he could be for missing a field goal, being in the WWE for the one.
Put him in!
Having his own block party, having his own spike.
That's just
celebration.
cool.
Playing with Aaron Hernandez.
I'm not sure that last one's really a meme. That's more of a survival.
That is. Little did I. It's like that guy who played on the Titans. He goes, "Little did I know the guy on the Patriots who said he was gonna kill me." Little did he know. Little did I know. He meant it.
I think I spelled that right. All right. Next up is LeBron James.
They're predicting the future memes. Or he's like, "Man,
All those memes
dude,
are great.
there was one."
Or the JR meme where he's like,
Yeah, he's doing that. Or he was talking about how he was listening to some music that didn't even come out that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It
hadn't
was like
even
an
come out
album
yet.
from 2010 that he was listening to, and it didn't come out till like 2012.
He's also like one of the cheapest NBA players there is.
Bro's not gonna pay $5 for a blue check mark by his name.
Well,
And
yeah,
he's a
other than the
millionaire.
millions of dollars that
Yeah,
he
the
spends on his
dude-
body. I mean,
The dude makes millions anyway, but he's probably a billionaire regardless, even after.
He is a billionaire.
Yeah, he's a billionaire even after that because he's got so many endorsement deals, his own
Lifetime Nike
brands. I mean,
contract, yeah.
the I Promise School in Akron.
yeah.
He's a pretty great guy overall, but
Yeah.
I'm putting LeBron.
I'd put LeBron in there.
LeBron's got memes. That's all there is to it.
Yeah,
All right,
LeBron's
yeah.
got
He's got the crying face in Miami.
One
I
goat
mean,
to another goat. MJ and LeBron are in the Meme Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's also
both
the
got memes, man.
he's now
I just
also
thought
the
of but I'll
most
say it.
Okay.
now is the points leader of all time in the NBA. So
Yeah.
shout out to that.
I put it in my phone, so I remember. Don't worry.
You can have it for next year. All right. Up next, Clayton's boy Bismack Biyombo.
Just because I need to throw this out there,
Caught it.
Brian, I bought you a Bismack Biyombo basketball card one time.
You did. It's
Isaac was with me,
it's still in
and
there.
you were there too, weren't you? That was on our senior trip.
No, you bought it before the senior trip.
No, he bought it.
No, it was on our senior trip. It was in Lebanon. You going to grab it?
You're right. Yeah.
We gotta show the people. But yeah, we ended up at a sports card store in Lebanon, Ohio, and I was just kind of looking around. And I saw it. I think it was like $6, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Man in the Myth Village.
I had to cop, so I did, and it was cool. I'm very happy with that.
Is he ever gonna be able to find it?
I made a mistake. I cleaned my room.
Brady actually cleaned his room.
Brought to you by Domino's. Don't get the chicken bacon ranch because it's $23 freaking dollars. That's all I got.
That's expensive pizza.
huh.
You could have just texted me and told me to get something different. You could.
I got one too.
All right, fair enough.
Use code HTS.
When I cleaned my room. Don't lose.
Use code HTS at Domino's for no money off.
It's not gonna work, but it looks cool.
I separated it from my bobbleheads. Like I thought I put it in
Sad.
my bobbleheads. So I'll have to find it. And next when
Yeah,
I
I
do
got
find it,
lost
I'll make sure
forever.
to bring it out on the podcast.
Good.
Red busy.
But regardless, that was something I did. Bismack Biyombo is just fun to say. So yes, he gets my vote.
Yeah, he's
Bismack's
yeah,
an HTS
yeah.
man.
Let's go, Busy B. If he was
Also labeled as the worst teammate on the Suns by McAlvridge.
I think that the next two can go together.
if Busy B
Yeah.
was on the Kings and they won, I'd
No,
get
those
the
are
Busy
separate.
B jersey.
You think?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
They ever even play together?
no.
Put your money
Why
where
did
your
we
mouth
do
is.
that?
Well, they're both Bowling Green State University football alumni. Yeah.
Right, we should just put your entire school on there because there's a bunch of clowns. All right, up next is the boy Scotty Miller, the #1 receiver for the New England Patriots.
That's facts.
Put it on there.
How is he? I was gonna say, how could he not be in? Brady refuses to admit that his wide receiver room is the bottom wide receiver room in the NFL.
I'm just telling you, Scotty Miller still wouldn't be the wide receiver.
Scotty
Right.
Miller is wide
That's the
receiver
conversation we
one.
had on several podcasts, and it's a conversation for a different podcast. This one's about memes.
Well, yeah, and the meme is that you're dumb in thinking that anybody else could do it. All your wide receivers,
It's a fact.
Brady, I could go and take a dump in your bathroom right now, and my poop could do just as good of a wide receiver job as anybody in that room. Your team
Once
sucks.
a Falcon, always a Falcon.
Always a Falcon. He did just sign a deal.
Atlanta Falcon, and we'll never know. Anyway,
I'm vibing, dude.
Can't even focus for one episode.
I am.
hey, I'm low with ADHD here. What do you think you're doing?
Leave me alone. We're talking about Mike Tyson.
You can play with the marker the whole time. What do you mean?
And what about it?
What about it?
He's been buying little He's been drawing little happy trees.
Bob Ross painting them corners.
All right. Shut up. Gonna give me PTSD. Matt McDonald is up next.
Yes.
Offensive superstar.
Offensive
Matt
superstar.
McDonald. I gotta
Matt
make sure I put
McDonald.
that on there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me
Matt
fix this.
McChicken.
What did you just say?
Matt McChicken.
Mute him.
Yes.
This is why we need somebody controlling the board. I'm gonna be the one who starts sitting behind there from now on.
Go for it.
Nobody wants to see my face on here anyways, so I'm just gonna be the guy with. You didn't have to agree.
We
I
did.
want to see your face on here, Matt.
Shut up. All right. Offensive. Oh my god. Offensive. This is why I type everything. Superstar.
Do you have autocorrect?
No, because I have crappy handwriting.
Better than mine.
Low
Your
ball.
spelling or your handwriting?
Handwriting.
Yes.
Yes.
Offensive superstar Matt McDonald's has to be in the meme hall of fame.
Yes.
He is the man, the myth, the legend. A 5 out of 5.
Woo!
For those of you who don't know,
Back to back, 5 out of 5.
Where's the soundboard? All right. Up next is 27-year-old sophomore Stetson Bennett of the Georgia Bulldogs.
This man is so irrelevant.
He's
Come from the guy who's gonna have him as
Yeah.
a backup QB.
No, we won't. We'll have Max Duggan anyway.
Max
we keep
Duggan.
working him out, and I don't want him either.
I'm drafting Stetson Bennett in fantasy football next year.
I hope you do. I'm drafting
Oh, you're-
Scotty Miller.
It's got to be within your first 10 rounds.
How many rounds
Clayton, you did it last year.
16?
Oh,
18?
we did 18.
I don't know, Commissioner Leo. How many are we gonna
That's
have?
true. You're the commissioner. You get to decide.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Brady, you're a terrible commissioner.
Look at me.
We're voting you
How
out.
would you know? You were never active.
Look at me.
What? I'm active enough to know you
He's
suck
more
at
active
it.
than Carson,
Are you
his
gonna shake
brother.
this or not?
Not if it's
Look
in
at
round
me.
10. I can't do
Look
that.
at me.
It won't be in the
I
first
am
round.
decent.
Sure.
Leo said that. No, just draft him.
Just draft him.
Before the last round. How about that?
Well, I'm the commissioner. I'm just going to force draft him to you in your 10th round.
I'll leave the league.
You can, in fact.
I'll.
That's crazy. You would be a tyrant like that, wouldn't you?
No, I just do that for your pick just because, you say
You'd be Brady's.
Yeah,
You're gonna be Brady's.
retired.
You're the tyrant.
What, am I just going to be
I'm
Kim
not
Jong Un
I'm
and
not
Brady
gonna
is
win
just
one
my,
way or the
my
other,
dad?
so-
Or
Well,
Killed him. Never mind.
I always pick
Hold
the.
on.
Statistically speaking, the last 3 seasons I picked the best team, and I finished bottom third. I think
All-
2
all
of
I-
you
them.
got to have the underdog
On
story.
the-
You got to
Your
just...
app, supposedly.
Dude.
You picked the best.
Dude.
Yes.
I'd say I'd feel bad for you, but you laughed at me for picking McCaffrey, so...
Well, yeah, because I picked him and he played in 2 games.
Yeah, and I picked him and he won me the whole thing.
It's a contract year, man. Gotta get your bag.
Oh,
True.
bro's warming up like a track star, and then, oh my god, we could
He's
put
a- he's a
McCaffrey
he's a
for
track
the memes
star.
on him running.
Those were wild. Oh, is that your ankle? Oh my gosh. Stop.
Let's keep it moving. This episode's going to be long enough.
Well, I'm
That's
really glad you're in demonstrating mood because there's still another one for you to demonstrate.
oh yes, the Mike Gesicki grid.
Pause.
What are you
going-
talking about?
I know what I'm adding to the list. Stetson Bennett. What are we? Are we voting Stetson Bennett?
No.
Then? Stetson Bennett doesn't get my vote. I love it, but
Dude, can
I
work,
hate him.
dude should be working at fast food.
we'll see what he gets in the NFL.
Stetson Bennett might be
Or the
the athlete I hate
XFL.
second
He's got the PhD.
Let's speed
in
run a
being
couple.
old.
We're doing our best.
We got to keep the time down.
No, we don't.
No, this is a special
This is the
episode.
Meme Hall of Fame. It's
You
gonna
be
be
as long
long.
as it wants.
This can be a part 1 and part 2.
No. We're
No,
just
you
going
could
with
just.
it. We're already 2/3 of the way through.
No crap. But I'm
Not if you guys
saying
keep
you
adding
can
stuff.
Split it up.
Yeah, not if you keep being like,
You
whoa,
just keep
whoa,
one
whoa,
and
whoa.
two.
Bleacher Report told me.
You don't need to split it into
Listen to
2
you.
actual
Yeah, that's
episodes.
what
You just split the footage in half.
Kevin Durant is next.
No.
What
He's
about
been
him?
on
No.
so
Just makes me
many
mad.
super teams. The
Yeah.
thing that I brought up,
The dude.
that I
is
wanna
the
bring
snake
up-
He's gonna talk about his ankle.
Snakes.
no. The thing
That
I
was
was going to
kinda
bring
funny.
up with KD is what Giannis said to him.
I don't even know what he said to him.
What'd you say?
Care to say?
I missed
For
that.
sure.
Oh, it's
Get rid of your
it was
noodle
on-
legs or
I
what?
was sorry. Are we supposed to?
sorry. Giannis was on an interview and says he should come over here and learn how to build a team, or something like that.
Pause.
Hashtag get freaky.
Well, let me find the clip for you. I'll find the clip for you.
Not right now.
Move on.
No. Move on.
But still, the point is, if Kevin Durant comes to Milwaukee to learn how to build a team.
No, it would be like
That would
him
work.
coming to Giannis to learn how.
Oh, okay. Well,
But where does Giannis play?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He means not go play for Milwaukee. Like just like come shadow Giannis for a day. You know.
Yeah.
So dumb. No.
Show him the band.
So-
Show
Yeah,
him how to
Their
be a
play
good
styles are
teammate.
completely different.
Kevin Durant. His
No.
Twitter's hilarious, but that's all. He's
His
got.
burner accounts were funny.
That's true.
Who was it that tweeted the other day? I know that I'm getting off topic again, but who was it that tweeted the other day? Like somebody said, "Do you have burner accounts?" He was like, "Yeah, somebody's
who's
got
not
to
gonna
defend me."
Who's,
Yeah.
No one's gonna defend
got
me.
to
Someone's
defend
got to. I forget who it is. I saw
So-
it.
Myself.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. No for KD.
Yeah, he's gonna get
No.
a no from me.
He can still be the most overhyped superstar ever. He's just jumped from bandwagon to bandwagon left and right.
Yeah, but he's still so good.
He can be so good all he wants. If he can't win
Makes
by
you stand
himself,
up.
he's not that good.
You're right. Oh, who did win by themselves?
Who?
Yeah.
LeBron
Dirk.
James.
Well, I mean,
Kyrie, Kevin Love in his prime.
You're a Cavs
Yeah.
fan. You're supposed to know
Eastern
this.
They had a big three.
I mean, at least
Dirk.
LeBron carried the
Did Dirk win by himself?
There were no other All-Stars on that team.
Jason Kidd.
He wasn't an All-Star that year, though.
He was still really
He was
good.
still a
though.
great
Well,
player.
Kawhi had Tim Duncan and Tony Parker. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Kawhi had
And
the fourth option on that
Ginobili.
team.
And Ginobili.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm about to say,
I
Kawhi on the Raptors.
The last team to
No,
win without
no,
anything was the
Pascal on the
Pistons.
Raptors.
I forget
They
how
were
good
just
this
a bunch of
first team
solid
really
players.
was.
Yeah, they were just a bunch of good role players who could play together.
And Fred VanVleet was an all-star that year.
Was he?
With Kawhi, wasn't he?
And then you
No,
had
Pascal
No.
Siakam was.
Pascal Siakam was. Fred VanVleet
Pascal
was the
Siakam,
next
and then you
year.
had Serge
Yeah.
Ibaka was still doing what he did.
'Cause
Siakam
Fred
was still
VanVleet-
good. Marcus Sol was on that team.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Fred VanVleet made his name in the NBA Finals.
Danny Green was on that team too, wasn't he?
Yeah, because Danny Green
Was that
he
OG
won
still?
with the
Was
Raptors,
OG
then he won
Anunoby
with
on
the
that team as well?
Lakers.
I think OG's
Yeah.
He might have been baby OG Anunoby at that
I mean,
point
still, he's
though.
on the
He
team,
wasn't.
though. That's a great
Yeah.
team.
But I don't know
Could've
how much
been.
he was playing. He was more of like just a strictly 3-and-D guy. Though.
Yeah.
Then he was like.
I'm really excited for the next one. Let's move into it.
This is my favorite one on the entire list. Is Magnus Carlsen, Hans Niemann getting caught cheating in the chess world tournaments using anal beads.
Wait, time out. How do you cheat using anal beads in,
So-
in
So
chess?
there, it's like Bluetooth, and so he inserts the beads, and then somebody else has a controller, and they used Morse code
Oh
to talk him through moves.
my God, that is disturbing.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, that's disturbing.
Yes. My vote. 100%.
Yeah, just try to picture your head getting caught. What's the string hate?
Sir, I'm going to need to ask you to put your hands on the hood, spread your cheeks.
He literally came out and said, had a quote that was like, "I'll play the next game with no pants if you guys really want me to," or something like that.
Imagine, like,
But
dude,
just the
that guy
idea
has a
of that.
tail.
Jesus.
Who comes up with that?
Exactly.
That's what I want to
How
know.
do you
He
accuse?
did,
How do you
100%.
accuse another man of that? Like, I don't know if he actually did it or not. Doesn't matter.
Dude just
How do
mad
you go
salty.
up to a podium and go, "Well, if he wasn't wearing his anal beads, I would have beat him"? What?
Some 50-year-old
Sir,
virgin
this is
who
a
has
wedding.
nothing else better to do with his life.
What did he say? Walks away.
All right, I'm gonna vote
He's
yes.
it.
for
Magus
that.
Needham gets
Hey,
my
hey,
vote.
hey,
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
gotta
he
title
better
it.
be.
You gotta title it "Chess Anal Beads."
Just
Anal beads. Episode 80.
Morse code, something.
I think it's gonna be Meme Hall of Fame episode or.
No,
class
but I'm
two.
talking about for that to write that down as.
Oh, I just have Magnus Carlsen, Hans Niemann, because I feel like if you Google it, the story will come up.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Because some of this stuff, honestly, I look back. Is there any names like right off rip that I look at?
We're getting off topic.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's all this podcast is.
Yeah.
What?
Being off topic.
Off topic hot takes.
It should just be
It's called
off-topic
off topic
sports.
sports.
It should just be. Yeah, it should just
I think
be
we talked about
OTS.
this before.
I guess
Off-topic
all the
sports.
ones in the 2 volumes I
Rebrand.
know of why they were on there. But I guess some of the ones like I don't know why Nate Peterman would be on there. I don't know who that is.
Nathan
Because
Peterman's
his
a backup
first career start, he
quarterback.
threw 5 interceptions.
He's a back. Yeah, I was gonna say he's a backup
That's
quarterback
impressive.
now.
I know.
He sucks. That's impressive.
He's really bad.
All right, up next we have the Tennessee ripping the goalpost out of Alabama Stadium.
Yeah.
That sums up college sports. Yes.
It
Well,
is.
and then they
That's
Threw
They threw it in the river.
They started and completed the GoFundMe to pay the fines. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it,
they
it did. Like,
and they threw in the river.
That just
that's
sums
true.
up.
They did throw half in the river.
That
Just the skill and teamwork to get the
That's why I
goalpost
can't be
out.
talking.
You are so fragile.
You're right.
Jimmy, go ahead.
Oh no, it's fine. You guys keep going.
We will. All right. So just the absolute teamwork to get every Tennessee fan in that stadium to get together, rip the goalpost out first of
And then
all,
march it to
and
the
then
river.
March it out of the stadium is wild.
That would never fly in Bowling Green.
Legendary.
Gets my vote
It gets
100%.
my vote too.
I vote for it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
How we
vote.
got your input. All right. Up next is Mark Cuban for a plethora of things. I'm sure.
You can literally put him in here for any.
I gotta say no, just because there's better stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I can get with that.
That's fine.
He's an interesting individual.
He
That
is.
for sure. All right, Isaac. Zach Plezak is next.
Oh.
Got Brady triggered over there, so
I know.
give us your pitch.
That's the only reason he put it on there.
Good old Zach Plesac.
You are very good at getting their names correct.
No,
That's
I'm not
all his
gonna
pitches.
lie. As I sit here fuming, he might actually have a semi-solid case. I'm not gonna lie.
He might, but he's got to deliver it.
So,
Delivery's
Don't
been
worry.
subpar.
okay. Last year and going into this year.
I'm out. That's what you
Do
lead
you want
off
me
with
to
last
give the
year.
case that way Leo actually wants
Yeah,
to vote?
go for it.
So we'll go back to 2020.
So this is Brady agreeing. So this is
Brady's
already
making
2
the
votes.
pitch against
Yeah,
himself.
so this
Yes.
is 2 votes already. So we just need one more.
So start off 2020. Zach Plesac and Mike Clevenger together went out to the bars against COVID protocol.
Yep.
So they did that, and Plesac
That's not
obviously,
mean.
was like, "Oh, we didn't do that." You're
Stop
on,
the cat.
you're on video. And then last year he gave up a bomb against Seattle, and he punched them out and broke his hand.
That's just stupid.
And then he rehabbed against Toledo. Pitched
No,
well, which
I
made me
really-
really mad.
I hope so.
You really
And-
want to find a reason to vote for this?
And,
Yeah, I
and
just
every
can't.
time that Zach Plesac starts,
No.
our
Stop.
defense
No,
is awful.
Oh, now it's
That's-
the defense's fault.
See, it's true, but it's not a
Okay.
meme. Well,
Whatever,
He did actually
no.
say that in his press conference.
No.
He did say,
blamed
well,
the
you know, the defense, defense probably wasn't doing great. It just wasn't my night.
No.
So-
Okay, Zach Wilson, relax.
Right, that's why.
Zach
It's
Wilson
all
may
in the
not
name.
score on the field, but he always scores afterward. My vote is no.
Put that on a
I'm putting
bumper
it on.
sticker.
I vote no too.
I don't always score, but when I do,
It's off the field.
off the field.
It's Zach Wilson.
It's off the gridiron. It's off the
So,
gridiron.
does this mean Clayton gets to explain the next one?
The world's most interesting.
Well, yeah, it
game,
does.
But it's
Yeah.
Zach Wilson's face. So as you know, we are Hot Take Sports. So we enjoy sports in general. Brady, what was your favorite sporting event you've ever been to?
I would have to say probably the playoff game between the Guardians and the Yankees at the end of last season and the playoffs.
Oh, good one. Isaac?
Browns Bills.
That's Bills. Leo?
God, my favorite one was this Crew home opener this year, being front row, witnessing the magic of Lucas Zelleron.
Great time with the boys. Clayton?
One of my personal favorites from the last year was my dad and I went to Milwaukee to watch the Dodgers play the Brewers. Got a new stadium off the list. Sat first row right field. Sweet.
Nice. Home run ball?
Over me. I watched Freddie Freeman hit one directly over my head.
So
And
cool.
Mookie Betts played catch right next to me, so that was kind of cool.
That's sweet.
Got on
That's
ESPN.
Right, you're on ESPN.
That is true.
We, as a group, went to a Timberwolves Cavaliers game in Cleveland earlier this year, so that was super fun. And you know what every single one of those events has in common?
What would that be, Matt?
We used code HTS at SeatGeek to get $20 off our purchase.
Exactly. There's nothing better than saving money and supporting your favorite content creators, being Hot Take Sports. Make sure to use code HTS next time you check out at SeatGeek. Tickets not only for sporting events, but concerts, comedy shows, really anything that requires tickets. Summer is coming. All of your favorite events are coming up this summer, so make sure to use code HTS at SeatGeek for $20 off of your first purchase.
James Karinchak.
I hate James Karinchak for 2 reasons. The first reason I don't like James Karinchak is because after they banned putting substances on your hand, terrible. And he's 0-2 so far this year. He's blown both of our games that we've lost. Or 2 out of the 3 now.
Okay, that is not
2 out of the 3, Braden. Anyway, and the other reason I hate James Karinchak is because he's number 99, and that number should be retired by the Cleveland Guardians because of Ricky Vaughn from Major League.
Well, to be fair, that was his walkout music the first year. You witnessed it in person. I know you did.
What about it? That doesn't mean I should think he should have the
It's
number.
still a cool tribute.
No, it's not.
And it's
Retire the
fitting.
number.
Have you've watched the man pitch? You know what's fitting.
Yeah, and he sucks. He should not be in the MLB.
Well, Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn wasn't good at the start of the movie either, now was he?
What? No.
Was he?
So wait, you want a number retired because of a movie?
Yeah.
I agree with Clayton.
You were
No,
actually
you're an
so
idiot.
serious. Are you dead serious?
Yeah.
You want a number retired because of a movie?
Yeah. Why not?
You should be.
There's a lot of reasons.
Why not?
There's a lot of reasons why
That's
not.
so,
I'm out.
no.
Oh, whatever, Brady. Brady's out here. Oh my God, Ricky Vaughn wasn't good. Yeah, but he was good at the end. James Karinchak still sucks.
Hey, his career's not over yet. His
It's
movie's not
basically
over.
over.
His movie's not over yet.
Basically,
What? What in the end
His
credits?
movie's not over yet. decide that.
No, we're in the title car.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so, no, we're still in the sections of like realistic looking,
The rising
studios.
action.
Like Happy Madison.
No, we're on the dead action. They're mopping his remains off of the wall after
Falling.
Voldemort's done with him.
He's climaxed already? Pause. Sorry.
No, that's just. Oh my god.
Brady just doesn't agree because he has faith in James Karinchak
You
for
guys know
no
what I'm
reason.
talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the peak. The peak.
You are
Yeah.
full
He
of
calls it the
crap.
peak of the story.
That's not
Come
true.
on.
When you look at it, it's
I was
a
gonna
mountain, and you get to the peak.
Insert image of, the like
I got it. Yeah.
6th grade English. We had to write.
Introduction.
This is the introduction.
Rising
This is
action,
the rising
the
action.
climax slash peak of the mountain,
See?
and falling
Falling
action,
action.
resolution.
Resolution. That's a good word. Good word.
The resolution.
All right.
Yeah,
votes
I'm the
for
one
James
not in
Karinchak.
college.
I've passed all my English classes. I'm done.
Raising your hand higher. is not
Come
gonna
on.
get anybody to-
Come on.
Come on, Matt.
I'm leaving it here for split for now.
Okay.
Can't do it.
All right.
Stephen A is next.
Come on.
Stephen A. gets-
Come on.
Stephen A's just
Yeah.
down in general.
It also
think.
helps that he's a
My favorite
knickerbocker.
Stephen A. moment was definitely the Shaq prank call. That's timeless.
Shaq prank call.
Best
My name
one.
is Tex Wilkinson, sir.
It's just great that he's a New York Knicks fan, so it's great to see him in pain sometimes.
Cry.
Bro, the entire NBA draft was literally made just by Stephen A being fuming.
Yeah.
Which is just fine with me. I'd love to
Exactly.
see him in
Pinkus,
pain
Pinkus.
because he just dishes it back to the Cowboys. Too many. We keep adding.
Wow.
We have 11 left.
Okay, so we're at 19 inductions.
Well,
We're fine.
we can do 20.
Looks like
25,
we're
doesn't
capping
matter.
at 20. But one left.
Well, that'll be interesting because we got a lot that you guys like left. So, up next is Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala.
So my only problem with Andre Iguodala is that the biggest meme of him isn't
Isn't
him.
him.
It's
Isn't
not
him.
him.
It's
actually.
it was said about
It
him.
was said
Yeah.
about him, and it was a guy comparing it. He was
Fate of the
To
universe.
Steph Curry.
yeah, it was like
Fate of the
Take
universe
that
resting in
Iguodala
his
one.
hands. I'm taking Iguodala.
I couldn't remember if it was like him versus the rest of the Warriors or if it was like him versus.
It was him versus Steph
LeBron.
straight up.
No,
Him versus-
it was who would you rather have shooting a free throw? If like
No,
just
it was
It was a
a
three.
It was a
point.
I think it was
three-pointer.
just the last
It was a
one.
three.
I think it was a game-winning shot.
Yeah, Iguodala made like 1 3-pointer the whole series, and the dude went nuts. Max
Kellerman's a
Kellerman.
clown. He's
Max
clutch,
Kellerman
bro.
is just dumb.
He's clutch. All right,
He's
so no
old.
Iggy.
No,
No.
no.
No Iggy.
I love you, Iggy, but
Max
no.
Kellerman. Put him
That's
in.
Iggy though. His prime was before our NBA.
Yeah, it was
fandom
when he was on the
time, though, which
76ers.
is
Right.
bad. Yeah.
That sucks.
Same with Sean Livingston, but pre-ACL.
I was literally
He
just
was-
thinking that
He was
actually.
so much fun to watch on the Warriors, though. It was
He
too
was.
bad he was destroying
He was-
the Cavs.
he was
but-
Yeah,
literally-
it sucked that my team had to be the team that he was like killing, but
He had the most overpowered midi of all time.
It was so clean.
He just couldn't shoot a 3-ball, which is wild. I don't comprehend that when someone has a like absolutely wet mid-range jumper. Like you're telling me you can't take 3 steps back
yeah,
and
exactly.
do the same thing. Just add more arc or flick or something.
And when you're making millions of dollars, you think you'd be able to
Well,
work on
we
it.
also
But
coach Brandon Stuckey, so
not anymore. All right. Demetrius Ja Rule. I don't know if his name's actually Ja Rule. Morantz.
Yes.
Next on-
Oh
Mr.
my god.
Demetrius.
So the meme I saw the other day. And it was
You're not gonna reenact this one, are you?
No, I'm not. I don't have a Nerf
Matt,
gun.
do we just
No guns on
do I
this
need to make another
podcast.
tally mark? Do we just induct somebody before Joe?
Stephen A.
Okay, I put Steven up there. Just want to make sure I didn't miss
We
one.
passed on Iggy.
Oh yeah, we passed over.
And now we're on John.
No, we're a draw.
Yeah.
So the meme I saw was when you block John Morant, the guy blocks him. He's walking away, and he just hears, "Hey!" He turns around and he cocks back a Nerf gun and shoots it. I'm like, oh god! I'm like, oh
I
no!
thought you were gonna say there's like a red dot on his chest. Or
No,
something.
no, that would have been better actually. Lights turn
There-
out. Or he
there's-
sees the high
there
vis
were all the
goggles
pictures-
and the red.
They're all the pictures
Going
of
dark.
him at the club with just loads of money just
Yeah.
all over the floor.
You cannot not vote that whole.
yeah.
Issue.
I
in.
can. I hate the whole Ja Morant saga that just went on.
I think it's funny.
I think it belongs in the
It's
meme Hall of
funny.
Fame just because. And now apparently he's better now. since he went to Florida
Yeah,
for
his
like
week
2
and a
days.
half
Of all the
there.
states you could pick rehab to go to, you picked Florida.
My bro went. And
Are
then
you
just-
kidding me?
My dude just.
Memphis resident becomes Florida man during rehab.
I was gonna say I would love to
He's a
see
fun
what his
man.
psychiatrist looked like. That dude had
Is
a
that what-
mullet,
Yeah.
pit vipers, cut off flannel.
And a pet
Guaranteed.
croc.
Who's the guy we were
Crocodile.
talking about earlier?
Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn. Yeah, it was Theo Vaughn.
It was Theo Vaughn, and Theo Vaughn's like,
His therapy.
"You make me want to kick a fat kid at Kmart."
I give him a yes.
I'm giving it a yes.
Yes.
That's a Lakers and Suns game.
Probably,
Come on,
probably
Richard.
not going to be that exciting, though, because most of the Suns aren't playing.
It's
This is a free win
it's,
for you
it's
guys.
a really funny thing. Just like
Should
at the
knock
same
on
time,
that
it's
wood
like
right now.
Come on, Richard.
Because we lost
I'll
our
put
back
it
to
in.
back.
Good. John got voted in.
Let's
Mark it.
All right,
Demetrius.
polls are shut.
Why do you keep calling him Demetrius? Why is that so exciting
that's
to
his
you?
name. I think it's funny.
I'm about to spear you through that door.
Yeah, but you just randomly say it all the time.
True. Fun.
We're boxing later. Anyway.
Deal. Giannis
I
Antetokounmpo
got attacked by that whole
is up next.
Hashtag get freaky.
Hashtag.
Giannis
Hashtag freaking the sheet.
So, dude.
Bro, his
dude's-
Instagram comments are crazy.
dude's a mess.
And his 50-piece nugget after the
That's what I was just
championship
about to
game.
say.
Isn't he like a? Isn't he like
The All-Star
27,
draft?
26?
27.
27 or 28.
He's
He's
The
so
All-Star drafts
young.
are funny, too.
He's amazing. He's so funny.
Yeah,
He's so funny.
I could listen to him, dude. It was him talking to just the reporters after a game. He goes, "Did you guys know if you dipped Oreos in milk, they become better?" And I was like,
Everybody's
"Whoa,
like,
dude!"
Everybody's like,
Yeah.
we're American. Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Because he called it like milk."
Well, yeah.
He's like, "I've never tried
How does everybody
the
say
milk.
milk?
Milk.
Milk.
No,
I
milk.
say it with an I. My brother says it with an E.
Goodness. Straight jacket.
That makes so much sense.
So mad when people say milk. It's not milk. It's milk.
He'll
I get
say,
some
like, can you
chocolate
grab the
milk?
milk from the fridge? No, I can grab the milk. You silly goofy goober.
I call it moo juice.
Goober you?
Moods.
Moo juice.
Back to where we're supposed to be. Yes for Giannis.
Yes.
Yeah, Giannis. What is that? 21 now.
Are you?
21.
Yeah.
21.
I mean, they're like,
Giannis
"Where's their
is
next
the
swimwear?"
Lonnie Wall.
All right. Gritty King Mike Gesicki.
Leo demonstrates again. Yeah.
No, because
So
that was
atrocious.
one thing. I can't
Yeah.
get behind it.
Mike
I know.
Gesicki doesn't
And
get
he
my
can
vote.
do it.
It's funny.
So funny.
It was
to
more.
see.
I just want to see him do it again. That's what I see this thing.
It's
Cutscene.
yeah, it's funny, but I just can't get behind it. So no.
down.
It's gonna be great when Matt Gritty and the Patriots lateral play. It's a guaranteed in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one you want to talk about?
He's
Your-
only 22.
Let's talk about
No, Jason Tatum's
let's
already
talk
in.
about Damian Harris breaking off a 40-yard run, looking at Jacoby Myers. He goes, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And
Here you go.
And this is Bill Belichick the whole time. Wait a second. all right. See
Bill's
where this
gonna see
goes. And then Jacoby Myers turns around and throws it 30
My
yards
quarterback's back
backwards.
there.
And he goes, "Oh, Mac's back there. Maybe he can throw it forward again."
F it. Mac back there's a
That's
way.
how football works.
Throws it. Little does he know, he throws it to the wrong Jones. Chandler Jones is standing there, catches the ball,
And goes,
bewildered in his life. The dude he turns around, and then
Just
Mac Jones
spice
is
him into
standing
the
there.
ground.
"I'm so scared right now. You shut up." And then all you hear is, "Prank him, John." And he just,
turned around and went, "No, it's my turn."
No, Leo.
"You're trash, kid."
Oh,
No, it's my turn.
And now,
It's Frank and John, and then you hear the train sound effect.
and that's why they shot Mac Jones now.
And that's why Mac Jones.
No,
is
they shot Mac Jones because Bill Belichick's going senile. Anyway.
Chandler Jones is the
my
brother
God, I
of
thought you
UFC
said
heavyweight
shot.
champion John Jones.
He is?
They are.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Oh
either.
my God.
That's wild.
He has two brothers that have won Super Bowl rings.
Who?
John Jones, brother of Chandler Jones.
It's crazy.
I know.
Who's his
I don't know who the other one was.
Wild.
Is it
Yeah.
Jacoby
Ring.
Jones?
He does have a ring.
There's a fairly solid change played for the Patriots. We have like 6.
That's a wild
It's-
athletic
it's
family,
Jaco-
though.
it's
Two
Jacoby
Super Bowl
Jones.
winning
I think it's Jacoby
lineman-sized
Jones.
guys
He
and the
played for
greatest
Ravens.
MMA fighter ever.
That's actually a really good guess.
It's probably Jacoby Jones. He was a wide receiver for the Ravens when it was the Harbaugh brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know who
yeah,
Jacoby
yeah,
Jones
the
is.
opening kickoff
Yeah,
touchdown.
he was talking to me. I don't know.
He also caught one.
Yeah, I
Keep
just
going.
very vividly remember the opening.
Oh yeah, 108 yards.
So Patriots lateral plays in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I already
Guaranteed.
marked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna find
All
who
right.
it
Up
is.
next is the Chiefs having a better record in Arizona this year than the Arizona Cardinals did.
I'm gonna say no.
Fun stat. But
Arthur
I'm
Jones.
gonna go
Oh, was it Arthur? Dang, I was really hoping for that Jacoby.
You
Show.
know who that is? Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know Arthur.
Played for the Ravens, Colts, and Redskins. Who do you win a title with?
Probably the Ravens.
Excuse me. It's the
Uh,
Commanders.
Not when he
With
played.
Yeah, not when he played.
Yeah,
it was
back
with
then
the
we were
Ravens.
Cupcakes. Continuing.
Go off then.
What kind of cupcake?
Next.
COD boy Kyler Murray is up next on the list. Are the COD memes enough to get Kyler Murray, or the midget memes?
I'd say
I
the
guess?
toddler memes.
The
The
toddler
midget
running
meme.
around.
Toddler. Yeah.
It might be enough, honestly.
Baby Yoda looking at it.
I give it a regretful yes because the memes are really good.
He does
really
have good
good.
memes.
The
I
memes
mean,
are good.
I like Kyler
Every
Murray.
time
He
it
does
is
all.
double XP weekend, everyone just
Garbage.
floods them. They're like,
Ace,
you know,
struggling.
Bet the unders on Kyler Murray.
yeah.
Hit the unders on double.
Coach giving him an hour of playtime.
All right, 3 more. We're gonna rip through these. We've got, and then obviously we have some to go back over. Those might get left for next time. Wow, I can English.
Honestly,
All right,
I'm cool with that.
the Bleacher Report meme is up next.
Yes.
Yes.
That's such a hot take
It's
sports
just
classic.
the HTS
It's-
class.
Yeah.
It's just an organization, though. That goes against the rules.
Does it? You think so?
Bleacher
It's
Report.
an organization. It's a website and organization. It's ran by a person.
It's a hot
If
take
that's the
sports
case,
I
then we might as
would
well put
give
the
it
freaking
that.
Oakland A's in there.
That's a
Oh, yeah, but that's a
phrase.
team versus.
It's still 2 organizations.
You're right.
Yeah.
He
See?
is right, but it's a HTS class.
It is an HTS classic.
So
I was
what
gonna
happened
say,
at
I-
Oakland A's
It's not-
Stadium.
It's not a sports franchise.
Are we just not going to talk about what happened in like literally the top section at the
So
Oakland A's Stadium?
funny.
I didn't even think about putting that on.
Exactly.
That on the
You
list.
could put the Oakland A's in.
Then it happened.
If we're doing Bleacher Report, just put the A's in. Brady, you
Yeah,
got
but that's not for
expo.
the A's though. That's just
For what happened
people
at their
that
stadium.
happened
It
to
still
Just
happened
people
at their stadium.
aren't going to their
Sins by the
A's.
sins. Anyway.
Brady.
Bleacher Report allowed in.
Except for
That's the
Brady,
question.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know about him, but
It's a HTS classic.
I do.
It has to
I think
say
it's a
it.
big enough meme just in our friend group that it.
It
Yeah.
says it.
I think
I
that's
agree.
fair.
Oh, I wrote it up there. So
All right. Well,
you're reaching about it.
Easy enough.
Bandinucci.
No.
Funny, but no.
No,
All right.
not my quarterback.
I'll say no. My quarterback. All right.
wow, switch
No
up like
favoritism
Baker.
there.
Yeah, seriously.
Crazy.
Switching up just like
You literally go, my quarterback. Not even an hour ago. It's on recording.
I didn't piss you off that time.
All right. We have
That's
2
all
more.
you live.
Two
for.
left.
The final 2. We have Rob Gronkowski is next.
And
How can Rob Gronkowski not be in the meme
That's-
Hall
It
of
is
Fame?
I don't know how it's
He is
lasted.
it.
How have we not? Yeah.
How has he not
Come on,
been
guys,
in
what are you
yet?
doing?
The fact that we didn't think about him the last 2 times we did this is crazy.
Well, like we said on the podcast the other day, he is the Four Loco of the NFL. So
Yeah.
Quentin Williams in?
He's not.
He's the guy who blessed himself after sneezing. He goes, bless
true.
you, thank you.
so funny. That's such a.
He's not with the Jets anymore, right?
I don't know where he is. I thought he
might have
was.
ended up with a different team.
I don't
I thought he
know.
was still in the
Fight
Jets.
you right here.
As
And
far as
then-
I'm concerned.
No.
The Oakland A's stadium shenanigans is what I call
That's
it
in
because
there.
I think that's.
For those of you
that's
who
in
don't
there.
know, there was a.
I'm gonna say no. Just because we're at a flat 25, I think it's a good one to leave for the next
Yeah.
ballot.
I would also like to enter, like, just to write it down so we have it for next time so I don't forget. Drake slash
Put it in a
Drake
note in your
meme
phone.
slash the Drake curse.
The Drake curse.
It was broken, though, by UConn.
It
And
was.
Argentina.
True.
We'll throw it on there anyways for next year.
Oh, all the World Cup betting stuff. Put that on there because people were putting down 1776 on the U.S. versus UK money line.
Funny.
You should make that up on your own.
No.
That's Axel's
I
fault.
was gonna say, wow, you're an artist.
Speed saying that.
Oh,
He and
I
Clayton.
wouldn't watch that.
Will Luke have a feature in Clayton's rap song about birthday bombs?
Dropping at
Why
HTS
would you
100.
include the person who wasn't
Maybe
here
that just will be HTS 100.
Because you just have the pipes, bro.
I mean,
Is that
I'm about to say, well, only
I'm not
exception
disagreeing.
for it.
does that complete the class?
I think that's class
think
number
so.
3.
dude,
Round off.
dude, how is Will Ferrell not in? LAFC, part owner and comedian? Oh my god.
Next time we'll talk about it.
Put it on for next
All right.
time.
Put her on the
Class number 3 of the Meme Hall of Fame. We've got Baker Mayfield, Emiliano Martinez, Phil Quinton,
Yes.
Patrick Beverly, Bartolo Colon, Bailey Zappi,
Yep.
Marshawn Lynch,
Uh-huh.
Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson, Birthday Bombs,
Yes.
Broncos Country, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Busy, Bismack Biombo, our boy Scotty Miller, offensive superstar, Matt McDonald.
Important clarification.
Magnus Carlson, Hans Niemann, We've got Tennessee versus Alabama, pulling the goalpost out the old stadium.
College sports.
Stephen A., John Morant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Patriots lateral play, Kyler Murray, Bleacher Report, and the one and only Four Loko of the NFL, Rob Gronkowski.
Bro.
Long overdue.
That puts a nice round of 60 members into the Hall of
I
Fame.
forgot the part where Pat Bev brought that camera from the camera guy when he was still.
Right.
And he goes, "Hey, bro, look, he got it.
You
He
got
hit
thrown out
LeBron's
for that,
hand."
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally got ejected. He got
Round of
ejected.
applause for the next class of the meme.
Woo! We did it, lads.
I feel.
So next question.
feel honored
Are we signing
and
the
appreciated.
paper or are we signing the board?
Well, I mean, well, the board's gonna change.
Am I
We gotta
gonna put
sign
my
the paper.
John Hancock on that board? Yes.
Because the paper is.
It's a J and an M in squiggles.
That means I gotta write all this out.
You don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, get it done eventually. But I think that's the episode.
That's an episode.
Another podcast.
Great episode.
This concludes Hot Take Sports episode 84. Meme Hall of Fame special episode. Happy to bring this to you guys. Make sure to follow us on all our social medias at Hot Take Sports 16 and make sure to use code HTS at SeatGeek. Look up on the board. Code HTS for $20 off of your first purchase. Get tickets for sporting events, concerts, comedy shows, whatever you guys are going to this summer. Shout out Drew Siferd Racing. Thank you guys for another episode of the Meme Hall of Fame, and we will see you all next time.
Have a good weekend.
And send us memes for next year.
Twitter!
All year round.
Make sure.